The following gaming talk show is brought to you with as many gaming interruptions as possible by your internet connection.
This is Shaco from League of Legends, and you're watching 1Life2Play, you f***ing noobs.
Welcome to 1Life2Play, you fucking noobs. That's what Shaco said, at least. But you guys are 1Lifers. I'm your host, Larry Braz. I am not Nerd Girl. Take that one out. But Nerd Girl is here. She is in the house.
Cackling.
We got Nerd Girl. We got Double OP there.
Yo.
On the ones and twos on the soundboard is going to be LEM. Luigi Eats Mushrooms.
Yes.
He's going to be stepping in here pretty soon.
He's missing.
This is indeed 1Life2Play Maincast, episode 830.
Woo.
What time is it?
I'm still looking like nerd girl here.
What time is it? 8:30.
Is
No,
it was. That would have been nice. That's shit. We
failed.
missed it. That's an epic fail. But yeah, this is episode 830. It is September 7th, 2017. We are here to talk about games. Paul Blart, Maul Blart, that is aka Doc, is in the chat room. He says the studio looks lonely. I don't think so. We could fill it out.
Sad. But
Wayne Nevada is lonely. Go give Wayne Nevada a hug or something. Don't make him be lonely. But we will make sure that you are not lonely tonight as we talk some video games. We're going to be talking games, news, along with of course the hot topic of the week, Destiny 2.
Oh, did that come out?
Yes, it did.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Destiny 2.
I heard off and on news about it. It was
some whispers.
something about like
Something about
sequel
this
should be
update.
like the best of the best. Oh, I gotta fix something really quick. Yeah.
Everything's broken.
Uh-oh.
Let me cut to that. And
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh,
He
I don't
forgot
hear.
to finish something he started 3 hours ago.
I did.
The whole reason everything crashed the first time.
Which camera is that? Nope, that's not that one.
That's always a good sign.
Hi.
When the guy
What's
running
going
the
on?
cameras goes, "What camera is that?
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
trying to.
Do you want a
think
coaster,
where-
darling?"
So we
Which
just
camera is supposed to be?
this-
Oh,
there
like
it is.
the
Hey,
one.
camera.
Hello,
How you
camera.
Hello.
So this is how we do our technical difficulties.
Right, on the air.
We do 4 hours off the air minimum,
Right.
and then we go
And then we go live and
30 minutes of
fixing.
live tech. You know, it's the only way you can really work stuff through and get the kinks out.
I fixed it.
There we go.
Nailed
It's
it.
fixed.
There
Oh.
we go.
All right, how you guys doing tonight?
What's going on, El?
Good.
Not much. I just asked you that. What's going on with you?
I'm excited.
Because Destiny's installing.
Yes, because Destiny's installing, and it is like almost 75% complete.
It's working on it.
This is gift percentages. How'd you figure that one out?
By the size of the bar.
Yes.
I'm going to say it's 66%.
So it's
Yes.
bar size per square inch,
It would be like
Per
DPI.
Per square
T-
square pixel.
per square.
What is that music?
DPI.
That's his
dots per inch.
Oh, okay.
Did you say
Move-
dicks
wiggle,
per inch?
wiggle that controller over there. Wiggle,
Wiggle,
wiggle
wiggle something.
that. There you go. It just brightens up. Okay. So this is the
No, the
current
music.
percentage.
I
The
was-
resolution on your
What music?
screen.
He's got
is
background
4K,
Oh.
I don't hear
The
nothing.
screen, that's not 4K. Still
but it's
1080.
set at 1080p, so
Yeah, it's still.
your dots per inch are not.
On par.
I really tried to glaze over this, but this is it.
No.
this is it. This is what we're doing here. Okay.
Basically.
So
Quick question
this is
with-
Double OP's PS4. We are
Yes.
installing Destiny 2 here. We actually have
Yes.
Destiny 2 ready to go.
Yes.
On the
on
other PS4.
Studio PS4.
This is the whole show. We're just
We're gonna watch
it.
a loading screen.
Yeah.
Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
stop that.
Found it.
Yep. That's it right there.
This one needs a
Nailed
controller.
it.
Oh.
You have the controller.
Where's my
Um,
controller? Where's
Next
my
to me.
controller?
I have it.
I'm sorry, but I'm making the
I was
rule
just
right now.
wiggling it for you. Oh, that didn't sound. That didn't. Okay.
Just-
Neither of you
just-
caught that. Good.
just
We're
Not-
gonna keep it.
Not even gonna clip that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You still write the timestamp down. I'm gonna go back and listen to that one.
Not even gonna clip that.
Wayne the Bat was able to see Doc in a swimsuit.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
That's his around
With
the
his
room.
moon tan.
That's
Look
his
at
around
my-
the room.
He
My
has his
sexy
moon tan going.
belly.
I don't. Oh, I get what you mean. A moon
Because
tan.
he's so fair skinned.
Oh,
It's like
Oh,
a
I
tan,
thought-
a moon tan.
I thought he just
Doc's
didn't.
moon tan. Like he's glowing like the moon.
I thought he
Oh.
just didn't.
It was a
tan
joke.
The moon.
Oh my god.
You know the moon.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Wait, what?
Do you know that you have an iHat? Is that hip hop?
Yeah, this is Hip Hop International.
Okay, because I totally thought it was IHOP.
You thought it was
Doc
an
thought
IHOP.
it was too when he saw it the other day. He's like, "Why are you wearing an IHOP hat?" And he's like, "It says hip hop."
Let me see if you can.
That's pretty cool. Though.
Best way you can see this is in this cam. Yes, Hip Hop
Hip-hop.
International.
Okay.
Got it.
It's,
So
sweet
that
hat.
hat just goes with the whole segment. That's why you've been wearing it lately, huh?
Which segment?
The segment where we're going to be doing poetry. What's the name of the
Oh,
segment?
those things are soon to come.
Oh my
Those
god.
are-
We want to save. We want to
DPI
save
will be
those
my
for
first one.
DPI.
Yeah, I'm gonna do DPI.
We'll talk about those later. Those are some things that we want to save.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're just jumping guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just all over the place.
That's fine.
We don't want to do
That's,
that.
That's fine.
Okay,
not
tonight we got some news to cover. A couple things. We got Battlefield up in the news.
Yep.
Graphics.
There we go.
We also have. Wait, there was some other stuff too.
There was.
There's
There
a lot
still
of
is.
other stuff going on.
There's a lot.
This
of things
has been a
going on.
heavy week. And it actually was funny because I was looking through the news on Friday last week and there was like 20 things popping up. I'm like, why couldn't this come up yesterday? We could have covered it.
Yeah.
And then it's all on Friday.
Everything happened.
Friday, Saturday.
What was the big thing last week that was going on? PAX, right?
Yeah, PAX.
PAX. So maybe that's why it wasn't that big of a
PAX
news.
West.
PAX West. Is East earlier in the year, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we missed East. We need to do East next year.
Well, I knew it was there. I wasn't a thing yet.
I wasn't a thing.
I wasn't.
You were there though,
No, I wasn't here.
but were you at PAX East?
No, I would have brought it up.
Oh, you would have brought it. You would have talked about it.
Yes.
Exactly. He wasn't getting
We got
it.
there. We got there.
Yeah,
I'm not worried.
Good
All right.
driving.
Okay. Oh, that was the big thing in news. Southpark has popped up, reared its ugly head. We're still waiting on that game, but we got some impacts that will kind of surprise you. Also, Rockstar, of course, is in the news because Rockstar is Rockstar.
Always.
They gotta stay. They gotta stay and be a Rockstar, and there's a
Oh.
reason because they have to be a Rockstar.
I
that
love
they are in the
Rockstar
news.
games.
They're good, right?
They are.
What's-
Favorite Rockstar game.
Of course, it's Grand Theft Auto.
I should have known. All right, second favorite.
Grand Theft Auto.
Another Grand Theft
Grand
Auto.
Theft Auto 5. No.
All right, let's just jump right into it. Around the room.
Grand Theft Horse.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's called Red Dead Redemption.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, Around the Room is where we get to tell you guys what we've been playing. Hopefully new games. If not, we'll just tell our adventures of those same old games that we've been playing. There's nothing wrong with that, but things change, so
Timestamp that.
we'll check that kind of stuff
There's
out
nothing
too.
wrong with playing old games. It came from him.
It's true.
Wayne the Bat
games.
says his moontan brings all the girls to the yard.
With
That's
I'll
sunglasses.
timestamp that.
yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because I did leave my milkshake outside, and as soon as I said I think I left my milkshake outside, Nerd Girl decided to hit me with, I should check the yard for boys.
It was so subtle.
yeah,
I was doing something else, not really participating, and then that's just how I function.
hey, it worked out. There were no boys in my yard, so I was good there. Just to give you an update, status.
We are still looking for his son. No. Because there were
Okay.
no boy. They're all gone.
Outside of Destiny, I should say.
Is there an outside?
Yes.
Yeah,
Good
I think
Lord.
so.
I haven't been there, so you guys got to get me up to date.
Yeah, I guess
That's
I
why
should
I'm
just
here.
get you out of the way. Have you checked out anything new? Anything recent?
I did get to play some Just Cause 3.
You did try
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was free, so I
Yeah.
downloaded
Oh, that's
it
right.
and I played it. It
And
was cool. It's a cool little button masher. I mean, I get everything. What was pretty cool about that everything blew up. I think I shot a cat, and it just
Shot a cat
like
and there's an
every
explosion.
Like it. So let me reiterate. You get like a couple weapons up front. There's a gadget that it's like a Batatron or something. It shoots out some type
Batatron?
of like I don't know like
I think he means
interesting.
Batarang.
no, that was like a combination of the Batarang and
Tron's
Ratchet and
disc
Clank.
gun.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
Everything's
okay.
a Tron.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I just
Gotcha.
combined
Okay, got
my,
it.
my own
Okay.
gun. It's sorry, it's a
That's
little
fine.
far fetched. I
Let's
won't
go.
timestamp that. So it's like some grappling slinky shot. You can go ahead and shoot it, grab on something, either pull yourself or you can tether it to something else and pull them together.
Right.
Any collision of anything creates this explosion, this movie type.
What's been your favorite combination so far?
a trash can and the wall. Now, the trash can didn't have explosives, and it was just the building sitting there, and it collided and exploded. I'm like,
just explosions, willy nilly.
this is what you want in a game, you know?
That is
Pretty
why you
cool.
play Just Cause, though.
Yeah,
They should have just named it.
Just
That was one of my
Explode.
favorite parts, was tethering anything to a plane.
You said named it Just Explode.
Just explode.
Just explode.
I haven't got to check out any of the Just Causes, so it was.
It's not a
it was
bad first one.
No.
No.
Now I would tell you, I did download Just Cause 3 because it was free. I turned it on to play and got to the title screen
It stopped
and fell asleep.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
I
He
fell
does
asleep on the
sleep.
title screen.
because it looks so relaxing.
I was
He's just sitting
looking
on the
at
beach.
last thing I remember I was looking at it, I think I checked my phone and I woke up later and I was still on title screen. It was something happening at the beginning though. I
Yeah,
think.
because
There was
there's a boat. He's sitting on the beach, kind of like in a cabana chair with a sunshade umbrella over him.
Yeah, but it had
and
been
he's-
something that led up to that, right?
Something was. Oh, they were going through the storyline and introducing
Yeah, okay.
characters.
So there's
and
an
stuff
introduction,
like
right?
that. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
yeah, so it kind of starts off like a movie. That was one of
Yeah.
the things. Like it was
Yeah.
starting off. Yeah, I fell asleep. Fell asleep on that shit. I didn't try it again since then, but it's a good playthrough.
It's
or
not
you
bad.
just-
It's not bad. Just to pick up,
You just kind
you
of
know,
checked it out because you
yeah,
didn't
you
have
know
any
me
Destiny yet.
when I come home from work, I need something to whip the work paint off on. So I jumped in and Just
Whip
Cause
the work pain.
off on. Just
Off
take
on.
the work pain from me
The
and
frustration.
extend it
Okay,
onto somebody
Okay,
else.
That's
you know,
a good way to look at
so I
it.
just filtered it through some Just Cause. Actually, just getting prepared for some Destiny.
Yeah,
But you know,
you needed that shooter, that go-to shooter.
I needed something. I wasn't gaming nothing. I think the last game I played was Legos, Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, come on, that's a sad day.
But playing Just Cause at this point in the game, no pun intended, or maybe. Do you think you're gonna like go back to it? Like,
No.
is it a game you're gonna finish?
No, but I download all the free games, like just to check them out,
Yeah.
whether they're good or bad. We found some little gems in there.
Hidden, yeah.
Like, as a matter of fact, I actually reinstalled Ali.
No way, man. That
Yes,
game made me
I
so
did.
fucking mad. Like the
That-
beginning of it was cool,
I
but
can't figure it out.
Ali is awesome.
I had to play with you because I
Yes.
literally can't figure it out.
Oh, and I was crashing bad.
did you play Ali?
No, I didn't
Oh.
play LEI, but I seen. No, didn't we played it here?
I think we did.
We did
yeah,
play
we
it
probably
here. Yeah, I played it
together.
here with you
We
guys.
played it. Yeah, we played a lot here. Damn it, I stopped.
What you looking up over there?
No,
I am
I did.
just sharing. I'm just sharing the
Wait,
links to my
wait.
personal pages.
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was something important. I mean, something going on over there that you got. What did you played over the past week?
Well, I played my mobile games. We wore like every other day in Clash of Clans. So
Clash of Clans war every day.
and I've
then
been
you started
playing
on-
Clash Royale. I played some League of Legends ranked games, and
Where'd you leave off in rank? Did the
Fortune
season
doesn't
end?
fade.
No, the season didn't end yet. Bronze, about to go to Bronze 3.
About to.
Yeah.
That would mean you have to play.
Probably 4 games.
You got to play 4 games, but you have to play those before when?
I think you have like a week before it starts taking points away.
But I think you have 3 weeks that you can't play League of Legends.
Oh,
I'm gonna be playing Destiny though.
So you're not about to go to bronze nothing.
Well, wait a minute. Can we can we make a revision? As long as I play X amount of hours of Destiny, I can play my rank game.
you didn't say that with much conviction. You were like, I'm about to play some Destiny, though.
He was real confident about getting to this ranked what?
I want to get to silver.
So you
Before the
he's
season ends.
confident. He's confident about
He's headed
getting
to silver. There's no
He's gonna
stopping.
be on
him.
silver, right?
I've been kicking a lot of ass, so yeah, I have.
He's like a child. Like, but Bob, I've been kicking ass. you
I
gotta,
am.
you
See
gotta
me?
let me play.
I've been playing with Kale, Teemo, Ash, and Ezreal and Jinx. Killing shit.
What's this face?
Malphite and Malphite.
What's this face over here?
in Malphite. I have the Malphite Transformer skin, so
I don't know.
We
if you
had
know
an
what you look
agreement.
like.
If I was gonna spend my money,
I gotta play Destiny. But I'm looking forward so much to play Destiny. I want to be the Titan.
Whoa.
not just play Destiny and not League.
I'm not gonna leave.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I said
not League.
Not.
This is
leave.
why I said people know headphones. This is what I said.
No,
Why?
I heard her. I was just playing though.
No. So, no League.
No league.
At all.
3 weeks. That's it.
3 weeks.
That's a
It's the
lot.
end of September. That
It's-
gets you in. Okay, so I was gonna say I don't know if we even made. Did we make the
the end of the month.
rule? We said the end,
Wait.
end of the month. Does he have to be like a certain level at the end of the month? He can't be like sitting at level 10.
Well,
at
then
the
he
end of
was
the
sitting
month.
at home crying because he wasn't allowed to play League. He wouldn't play Destiny.
But he can't be. He's got to finish. Was that it? We did say he had to finish the story, right?
So to
I don't-
enter the strikes, you gotta at least go through.
That kind of leads. I mean, that's the thing. I think I was talking about last week.
Okay,
too.
if
He's
we
gotta-
give him
he's
the
gotta be
option,
raid
I don't
ready.
like talking like he's not sitting right next
Gotta
to
be
me.
raid
Yeah.
ready.
Well, he's making that happen because he's looking at the screen. What are you doing now?
24
I told
seconds.
you
What
what I
was
was
happening just? What was happening just now?
I was looking at the chat.
Okay, I got the chat, man. I got the chat.
All right.
What is Paul Blart
What?
saying?
What is this?
What up?
Marbler says, okay, the soundtrack too is amazing and chill. Talking about Ali 2.
Yes. See? Paul Blart, man. Get your ass in here right now.
He's trying to not die in a hurricane.
Do not die. Get back home.
We'll-
safely,
He'll
please.
get back. He'll get
Safely.
back. He's actually,
Ali
on
was-
all seriousness, like
That
dude,
soundtrack
get
was
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
You-
texted him a
you-
couple days ago. I'm like, whatever you do, please don't die.
Yeah,
Safely.
we need you, man.
Whoever you're down there with, bring them all back safely.
yeah, bring
It's a-
bring
they're-
back Wade.
He said, "On my way. It's windy."
Okay.
Because I can see him blowing in the wind right now. He's out having a smoke.
He doesn't have much
blowing in the
mass
wind.
to like
Yeah.
hold him down either.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so we did say playing for 3 weeks to
Right.
the end of September.
I think
no, he
there's
could.
an-
The only rules I actually
We're
remember.
talking to you. We're talking to you.
I'm listening.
The only rules I actually remember are he cannot play League until the end of the month. That was literally the only thing I remember.
I think we have it.
Yeah, but I
On
want
the
to play
sh- on
Destiny.
one of the
I want to
shows,
be the
right?
It
Titan.
is.
Okay.
You are going to be a Titan?
Yeah, I'm Titan.
Yeah, that makes sense. So then we'll have 2 Titans, 2 Warlocks,
You said it does or it
Yeah,
doesn't?
sure.
Does.
right?
Yeah.
That does make sense.
He just
Okay.
Aw.
shut it down.
That's about it for you?
Because he knows how to use it.
That
Did
was
not
it.
turn it
Flick
off?
that shit back open. He was like, nope.
That's it. I look forward to playing Destiny.
So you play mobile games. You did or did not play League of Legends?
No, I said I did,
He said he did.
But that's
and I named all the champions that I was playing with.
He absolutely did.
I gotta get you playing some more games, man.
I have
That's the point. That's the point of this. Is we're gonna.
All right,
Yeah,
nerd
you,
girl.
you play HOTS, so
I got a quick
just
question.
be quiet.
I just have a quick question, and you
That's
don't have
your
to
MOBA.
answer it. This is just for Mr. Double OP. I just want you guys to think about this. You're not gonna play League for 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
What is that gonna do to your ranking?
it's.
I don't want
It's
you to
gonna put
answer.
me down to like 0 LP
Oh,
points, probably.
You think that he's gonna go 0?
0? Like, I mean, he'll get no points. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. I wasn't looking at it up there. There you go.
No, it's not on the screen.
Oh,
You can
okay.
show me that all day. But yeah,
it
he's
was
not
just
just
a
gonna
thought.
get any points. I mean, you're
I'm-
just stay in bronze then, right?
I'm
Like,
just being the devil's
I'm gonna
advocate.
be in
That's all.
bronze.
There's always next season.
Bronze 3.
I'm
So
poking
next
at
season.
him.
No, I need to get my silver banner. That's it.
See?
Just-
I can't wait till Destiny goes to seasons.
I need my.
Is that
silver
supposed to
banner.
happen?
I mean, it's an Activision Blizzard
That's
game.
true.
Well, and it's
It's
not
just
Blizzard.
so odd
but
that it's
an
going
Activi-
through. Whatever.
Yeah, it's an Activision title. It's likely. It might happen. Okay, Nerd Girl, how about you?
I'm still playing Miitopia.
Oh my. Okay.
I mean, that's not all I'm
How's-
playing.
How you doing in Miitopia?
I beat the game, but then they were like, and more missions, and it's incredibly addicting. I don't
It was
know
like
why.
near, like you beat the game, but don't go yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You now have a camouflage tank.
I do.
Yes.
My tank's no longer. What was I
I
had?
don't remember what it was last time. It was
Was it a
something
pink
quite.
tank? No.
It was not the
No, it
most.
was a pink tank, wasn't it?
It was a little girly. I can't remember which one it
I
was.
think it was a pink tank.
But now you have the highest one, which I think is the camo tank. And then,
Thank you.
And you're
My
welcome.
camo tank.
And Doc is a giant silver flower. So.
Oh, awesome.
Oh my! Oh my! Oh my! Breaking news!
What?
Breaking news! Paul Blart Malblart says in the chat, I did get a PS4 copy.
Right.
Sweet.
I told you that.
Oh, that was okay. I thought he did it before that. Okay.
No.
So you have it on PS4. So you will be a hunter, my friend. It's already decided.
Yeah.
You can't be anything else on PS4. You can on Xbox.
I think he'd be
but on
fine
PS4.
as a hunter, though.
Yeah, you should be a hunter. So we'll have 2 hunters, 2 warlocks, 2 titans.
It'll be just
So
fine.
in preparation for Destiny 2, Nerd Girl,
Yeah.
you installed it.
I installed it, and I've been working. So I stayed up really late on launch night.
Really?
I was up until I didn't get home until 1 something, and then I was maybe it wasn't that late, but I didn't start playing till like 2, and I had to open the next day, so I was up until about 4:30 to get to the farm, and that's as far as I've got.
That sounds like a real life statement right there. I was up at 4:30
To get
I was
to
up
the
till
farm.
4:30 to get to the farm.
Because I wanted to get it far enough that I could actually join the clan, and then yesterday I was just dead tired from doing that, so
Okay.
I got home, went to sleep, and then hopefully tonight I'll have a little time to play.
So
Hopefully.
Get to the chopper.
that's Schwarzenegger.
From the movie Predator.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
got it.
Don't get it. But okay.
And my phone died.
And for me,
No, it's charging. It just died charging. Okay.
I've been playing Mass Effect Andromeda.
Shocked.
So I did a look really quick to find out exactly how long I've been playing.
Oh God.
According to the
Hours.
game,
How many
going to-
days?
well, according to my game save, it keeps hours.
So how many days?
At 47%, I was at 70 hours.
So because says I'm not a gamer, so
Is
that's
that 3 days? Nearly 3 days.
But he's not a gamer. But I'm not a gamer.
72
that-
hours would be 3 days.
Yes, but
I'm
according
not a gamer.
to Xbox,
Oh God.
I have played. Is that Xbox on?
Yes. It should be.
It would
But
be
I'm not a
4,
rapper.
But I'm not a rapper.
But I'm not a gamer.
But I don't like Mass
Liar.
Effect. No, that's-
Liar.
but I don't like Mass Effect.
Liar.
That's coming on right now. I believe I was at 6 days.
That's gross. But that also counts time that you were playing and then went upstairs or.
And yeah, that's what
playing.
is
Fell
that
asleep.
what happens when?
Yeah, because they count the sleep time. That's
they
how you
count.
get so much hours.
Yeah.
No.
All that downtime of watching all those movies. What is it, like 62 episodes?
No, it doesn't work
Yeah.
like that. It's actual
No,
gameplay time.
not from the Xbox dashboard. Like if you look at not in-game time. Like it's not Mass Effect telling him this. It's his Xbox telling him this.
All right. So if I go to
So as soon as you go into
So it's as long as the game has been running on his system, pretty much.
Yeah.
if I go to stats, according to
6 days, 12 hours, 34 minutes. Oh my God.
Holy
Oh my God.
shit.
And there are 2 people on your friends list that have played it longer than you.
yeah, that's weird, right?
But
So
Can we
check-
see who they are?
Yeah, check this dude out. This is the shit. I thought I was 6 days. This dude.
Oh my God.
is 22 days.
Do you
holy
know that
shit.
person personally?
I think so.
Oh, you're about to.
He was at
offend
one of my
someone.
stores before. I mean,
Okay.
I can't remember exactly who he is, but
he's basically played that game as long as a work
I
month.
think I have
So
that
all the-
guy beat.
all the previous Destinies, he's gotten 100 or 1,000.
Look at that gamer score, though.
Wow.
Look at that gamer score.
Yeah, he
He has a serious Xbox love.
Oh yeah, I mean, just any game he plays, he's maxing.
He's outplayed you in all.
What was that? 100? It was Trivial Pursuit. That
Trivial
ass.
Pursuit.
I'm missing 2.
Holy shit!
Like the previous Mass Effects, he's 100%, even extra content in 3.
Wow, that's love. That's not even dedication. That is love.
Yeah,
that's too
Quantum.
much love.
Quantum Break.
I actually had a
1,000 on
friend.
Quantum Break.
I had a friend that lives in Florida who used to pay his brother to get him achievements.
1,600 on Fallout 4. Now I know on Quantum Break to get the 1,000, you got to play it 3 times. I know that for a fact.
Fuck that.
That's some shit. But yeah, for me, it has been definitely Mass Effect. Biggest reason is
the other person's beating you by an hour and a half.
Oh yeah,
hour and a half. That's pretty much the same. Well, and what's the next one below you? It's gonna be like 3 days, 4 days. Okay.
Oh.
That actually just happened.
Oh really?
This hour right here, that just happened. I was literally like second.
So someone's playing. You let someone beat you?
I let somebody. I'm gonna have to play some Mass Effect tonight.
Shocking. No, you shouldn't be able to play Mass Effect if he can't play League.
Oh, I
you
like
shouldn't be able to play HOTS. He shouldn't be able to play HOTS.
No, I can play
a
some
problem
HOTS.
with that.
No, you shouldn't be able to.
I can play HOTS.
No, you shouldn't. I gotta give mine. That's my equivalent.
So that was my next game. I did play some HOTS.
He's trying to rank up too, right?
I did get into ranked play. I am super excited.
I hate Heroes. I hate it.
I played ranked. It is really, really fun. Like
you don't deserve.
I can't play a MOBA like that. I can't do it.
Is it what the simplicity of it?
It's just
I don't know, but I mean,
no, it was simplicity for me. For her, it's probably something totally different.
What is it?
Well, I play Dota.
Yes.
So from Dota to that,
it's probably yeah.
It's just
it's
not.
I think I like it because the characters are way
Dota.
more relatable. I think the characters make it fun.
I think it's better than Dota.
Yeah,
Well,
Heroes is better than Dota and better than League of Legends.
Yeah, he tried to whisper that in, didn't he?
Then he did. You knew he was going to. I don't know why you even expected him not to.
I'll say it's better than Smite. I don't know.
Definitely
I don't know.
I hate Smite.
Yeah, I don't know
But
what the
third
big deal with
person-
Smite is.
Third person.
2 headphones.
Yeah, but oh man, I thought we were supposed to play Smite just to play with that painting dude.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Yeah, we're supposed to play with Bob Ross.
Bob Ross is in my Miitopia game.
is he?
He is.
We gotta get some
Who's Bob
footage.
Bob
of
Ross and Thor.
We gotta get some
are-
footage of
are
this.
in my
Miitopia game.
Yeah.
You can't because it's 2DS.
It's a 3DS. I wouldn't have that garbage. Thank you.
I'm just calling. I'm
Sheesh.
calling it 2DS because I'm calling whatever the game plays.
It plays in
on
3D.
its lowest. It plays on its lowest platform. That's the fort.
I tried shoving the cartridge
that's
in
what it's
my
on.
Game Boy Color, but it got stuck.
But whatever is playable on this lowest platform is what I call that game. If that game was available on Sega CD,
Well, technically
I would
it's
say
2DS.
Miitopia for Sega CD.
3DS would technically be lower than 2DS since 3DS released first.
No, but
Yes.
2DS is what I'm
Nope.
trying to say, a lower grade system.
No. Yeah.
So that's the system that it's for. It's for whatever's lowest, most accessible
You're just
grade
mad.
system is.
He is very
You
You're-
can
bitter.
get one for
It's a
99
graffiti
bucks.
tank.
Is it $99?
79.
You get one?
It's 79.
79 now? Like, come on now. I hate the
You
fucking
just mad.
2DS.
If I could just,
79.99.
if I can quote Nerd Girl, you are very bitter.
Yeah.
Something,
Why you so bitter, Brad?
something rubbed you the wrong way. Those DSs, and you don't.
Why don't you like
Like-
3DS?
Like you guys went to high school together,
Yeah.
or like you and him were
Picked up me in
having
high school.
It was
had
his
a
first
battle.
love.
You and him had a
3DS used
battle,
to always stuff me in the lockers.
or
that was his first love, and then she
he
left him.
outbeat you on the science fair.
He
and
left
you
her.
did not
He
like
left her
that.
for PSP, and
You came back like my volcano was better than yours. Fuck your solar system.
you know what? I think
I don't know what
that was
is.
almost coffee all over everything.
I think my disdain
Mm.
for the 2DS and the 3DS might stem from Nintendo as a whole. I don't like that.
'Cause you don't carry your Switch around.
Because
No,
say
like I mean, it even comes with. I do carry my Switch around a lot.
Okay.
Because, like so the Switch has done different things with games, And I think that's where I had a breakdown with the 2DS. It was like there were so many different games that they can come out with that were more
Killed it.
that were available and playable, you know, as far as technology concerned, that should have been on the 3DS and that weren't. And I put money into the 3DS when they kept coming out with games.
I have a new 3DS XL and it's a special edition.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. I sold my Vita to get a 3DS, and
That
then
was your
there was
problem.
nothing that.
There's still more for the 3DS than for the Vita.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
haven't
But
touched
there
my
was
Vita
nothing
in
that like sparked my attention.
forever.
There was nothing adult on it.
Oh, I'm just.
I can't adult on a 3DS
I am so waiting.
How are you
for-
adulting on Mario and Rabbids?
because
Yes,
that's
please elaborate. Please elaborate.
That's
Not an adult game.
yeah,
No.
it is. It is like
What
it is.
mature game is there for Switch?
It's super.
Yeah.
It's
What
super.
does
No, no,
strategy.
no.
It's
ever
su-
make?
It's
No,
a
no.
Lot, it's a lot of strategy.
Nay, nay.
In Mario plus
Yeah.
Rabbids.
What adult? What? Yeah. Tell me what game is marketed for adults on the Switch.
Right now. Right now. Not upcoming. Right now.
that are out right now?
That are out right now.
0.
I'm gonna say Mario and Rabbids.
Oh
That's
my
all
god, that's
kids.
not marketed.
kid stuff,
it's
dude.
E.
It's marketed to the lover of Mario.
They're still kids.
That's still kids.
You'd be surprised. I think.
I wouldn't
think,
be surprised.
No,
You're saying this is a
st-
person with 54 video game systems at home.
Again, not a kid, though.
Well,
Hmm. 54.
well, it'll be 54. I'm looking for one.
It should be 55.
It should be 55.
50.
It'd be 55.
Just make it an even 60.
We'll call it a virtual 55.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
right. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, then
Okay.
it'll be 56.
Shit.
Did you count?
Was
your
it a VR
computer?
and a virtual boy? What are we doing?
No, I have a Virtual Boy.
Oh shit.
I have to fix it though.
already
I got it
counted
from
that
Doc actually. It's a VR and another Switch.
Okay.
Don't forget to
So
count your
seriously,
computer.
I think
Fuck, need two Switches for.
Binding of Isaac is another one on Switch. That's pretty cool.
Binding of Isaac.
Isaac, That's-
Zizak.
Because he is an adult.
not
It's not-
Isaac. Isaac
not
would be
Isaac.
the kid.
Isaac's a little snot nose running around.
Was that rated M? It is rated M. Isn't it?
There's Street Fighter.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The 76th release of that one.
Yes.
So,
And Binding
wait,
of Isaac
Did
is
you
also.
get it so I can beat your ass?
I did not get
I
it.
have it.
You
Sweet.
have
I wanna
that?
play
Yeah.
it.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you don't know that I have.
Did you? Oh, you know what?
Mhm.
Speaking of,
Uh-oh.
what have you done with Kingdom Hearts?
What you
Oh,
done
it's
with
in
that?
my other PS4.
I need to play that before the end of the
Okay.
year. Before my birthday, I want to play Kingdom Hearts.
That's coming up.
I have 2.5 months.
I need Kingdom Hearts, and I
No, I
will.
have 3.5 months. I have 3
Wait.
months.
So if okay, I have to have a timeline here. I need to finish the campaign for Destiny.
Okay.
Then I need to go and finish Mass Effect. Now,
What
I'm
about
thinking-
Uncharted?
Yes.
Wait.
Good point.
For Mass Effect though, I'm thinking I should just beat the campaign, right? Stop the side missions for now.
You won't be able to.
It's so hard.
Right.
It's so
You're
hard.
going. You're not going to
Tried
stop
so
playing Mass
hard.
Effect
There's so
until you 100% this stupid game.
yeah,
Right.
Like if
Because you
guys-
spent almost an hour the other day just looking up one silly mission you couldn't figure out.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you just grind through?
And then go
Mass.
Get
back
the
and do all
game-
them.
That's
get
what
the
I have
campaign
been. I have been
over.
grinding.
No,
on,
because you know those little side quests always, especially Mass Effect has like really held this rock down by getting you off of the path
Mhm.
because that's their whole story. Like
You probably will
let's
play
let
that.
him. Yeah, let's
You'll
let's
probably
let-
play that game so much that you won't even remember what the original story quest is for without it telling
Right.
you.
No,
Where was I?
But that's the
Yeah.
difference
Oh, shit,
about
I'm
it. Like
lost.
all the story quests add to the. I mean, all the side quests add to the story. So you have this drive to play these side missions because you start learning more about the story that you're on. So like, I mean, okay, the game's been out, so and you guys aren't gonna play it, so I'm gonna like half spoil it.
So
and half
essentially,
not,
you
so
need
I don't
to
have
do
to get
the-
into so much detail.
So-
So basically, you're trying to inhabit another galaxy,
Right.
and as you try to inhabit this other galaxy, you're taking over these planets, where you're trying to make these planets habitable. And it's called this vitality factor that you have.
Ooh.
But you have to realize it's the same thing like you would think in real life. If you go and try to take over another galaxy, there might be life there, and if you try to put something on, make a home on a planet, you got to deal with the other species there. So as you meet these other species, you really only meet like 2. And you got to deal with them, the Angarians, and then the enemy is the cat. The cat had been attacking the Angarians, so you kind of step into the middle of this war that's been going on in this galaxy. But really not a war because cat has just been beaten down on Angarians. Now you help them out.
Right.
So now to take over this whole galaxy to kind of win it, you have to beat the cat, but you need the Angarians on your side. So all these side missions are basically about you as humanity. Remember, you're still made up of like 4 races anyway. Bringing all these races and interacting with Angarians to get along, and they're all split apart themselves too. Plus, the people you came over with split themselves apart into like exiles and outlanders and shit like that.
It's definitely segregated.
Yeah, so it's like for you to really want to take over this planet, you could just straight storyline and say, "Let's go beat the cat, and we got Andromeda," or you could say, I got Andromeda and now Andromeda means something because these people all matter. These races matter, you know?
What day of the month is your birthday?
Mass Effect matters.
The 16th.
That's what I thought. Oh, it's the same as my sister. Good.
So, don't let anyone ruin your Mass Effect experience. Just keep doing what you're doing.
It is exactly, from today, 100 days to your birthday.
Sheesh.
Exactly 100 days.
We need some music for something for that. That's like a celebration right
there.
Oh, shit.
Celebrate good times.
And now we have copyright issues. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like they mashed him. His voice, perfect.
Like my Agents of Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem. That. So you want to beat Mass Effect, Destiny, Uncharted, and now Kingdom Hearts in 100 days. You're not going to do that. Liars.
I just have to finish the story and do the raid too.
Okay, so
it's a lot of things.
What we're gonna do?
Hey, does finishing the campaign of Destiny count as a AAA title?
No.
Complete it.
You got to go through.
Why?
Because
then Nick Jr. and I, we could just be like,
no,
a race to see who finishes the story.
You're playing together.
You got to go through raids
all the time.
I know.
She's probably playing right now without us too.
No, I didn't see her thing pop up.
She didn't come because that's what she's doing.
Can't you just go?
Can't you just go
offline?
No, I mean she might be playing, but that's not.
It's totally probably worth it.
Oh, you can't make yourself invisible.
Yeah, you could just go invisible and play. Who wouldn't? I would.
She wouldn't figure it out. I'm kidding, sort of. So basically, you have 33 days to beat 3 big games.
That's
33 days for Mass Effect, 33 days for Destiny, 33 days.
Don't put Destiny.
Your birthday.
Don't put Destiny in there because
Destiny has to be split out because it's always
okay. I'm not saying in a row, but I'm saying mathematically, this is where you're at right now.
Oh wow!
So you're trying to beat 3 pretty big titles in 33 days each from where you're at right now. I mean, you're in the middle of everything.
Plus, I gotta play Assassin's Creed
and life and things.
Right.
Just got Madden.
No, that doesn't count as anything.
Yeah,
it does. Ultimate Team? Oh,
and you didn't quite get Madden yet. Xbox.
We have so many games to play. See, for us, it's just simple.
What is this?
I'm gonna be playing Destiny. See how simple that is?
In League of Legends.
I can't play League of Legends.
How I can get you there.
So can I get some more parameters on Destiny's here? So what do I have to achieve?
You gotta at least get raid ready.
Yeah. What do I have to do to be able to play online with you guys?
You have to get to the farm.
Okay, like for right now, yeah, you have to make it to the farm. So you can join. It takes like an hour, hour and 15.
It's not.
So you can join. Yeah, you can join up, and from there, like, I would be able to go back, or Nick Jr. and I, we can go back and play some of those missions to get you up faster too. So you're not. So it's not like such of a hard task in terms of soloing. Like I soloed it.
He soloed it, but he wouldn't expect you to solo it.
Soloed it. What I'm trying to get at is like.
Did she solo it, or did she play it with her boyfriend?
No, he just left her. He just went and played with somebody. He was playing with somebody else. But I looked up, like me and Nick Jr. We were at level 7, right?
Felicia.
Like light level, like just getting to like, I don't know, 17 maybe, light level. This guy's on like level 10, level 11, light level 41. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, and then they're just so like
he took
me.
A day off work.
So yeah, me and Nick Jr. when we got together and started playing together, we were playing the storyline and like cutscenes came by, and then we were just stopping. We were watched the cutscene. We were talking, and then
You
I just
skipped that
said, like out of the blue, I was like, was he just skipping all this? He was like, yeah. He just blasted through the story. I'm like, there's no way I would play Destiny the first time, whether it was 1 or 2, and just blast through the story.
No, the
like
story's
that.
good, man.
Yeah, and now it's really nice.
But there's a lot of people that just blast through games like that. You know, and just like
Evil Ash does that. And I've seen him have to restart games because then he realizes he missed something he was supposed to read, and he has no idea what he's supposed to be doing.
right.
It's kind of fun.
Or you're like on my level where it takes you 40 minutes to probably get to like the next stage because you're looking in this corner like, oh, I know there's something hiding in there.
That's what I do.
like I'm
I need to
Drake
check
all
I'm
the
still looking
time.
for dead ghost.
That's why.
I was looking for Dead Ghost on the beta. That's how bad it was. I didn't even make it into where you seen anybody until like 40 minutes later because I'm hopping in every little corner.
Exploring.
I'm just trying to get to.
Well-
and there was nothing.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Like, they have something new now. It's not dead ghosts. You have to look for like these flags or just. Actually, it's not even flags. It's just any interesting thing. Like,
Yeah, like
there's
hitting.
sometimes there's interesting shit, and you'll see it, and you'll just walk over, and then boom, it says square. And you hit that, and it's like, yeah, this, and they'll say your ghost will say something about it. You know.
Oh, she's showing off now.
What is that?
That is cool.
Isn't it a pretty one?
That's
Yes.
cool.
That's
I like
why I
that.
have it covered.
Wow.
It's a special edition.
Like what? Like what
It's
exactly
Majora's
is that?
Mask.
Majora's Mask. Okay, that's what.
That is cool.
Oh, you don't
I
get
like
to see
that.
it yet. I
Right?
get to
You
see
just-
it.
I was wanting to
But
see
that's
it.
why I have it. I actually
All right,
had the
See, and who wouldn't game on that?
right.
Yeah,
That thing's
that's
awesome.
That's a nice. Piece
I
of gaming
had
hardware.
the Yoshi original 3DS XL,
What happened?
and my sister, he did.
Oh, the
He just
PlayStation.
got- oh.
Is the PlayStation on?
Yeah. My sister really, really wanted a 3DS, and I was like, well, there's a new 3DS XL. I wanted to get it, so I gave her my Yoshi one, got that one, and then I was like, I miss my Yoshi. So I ended up getting, actually, Kaylee's boss found it for me. He found the Yoshi case for it.
Cool. See, I had the Zelda one, the Link Between Worlds
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
We got
I gave that up.
We got the Mario one.
This is like the longest it's been uncovered.
The
since I've
PlayStation's
bought
not on.
it.
Who's been on the cover?
This is my baby.
Yeah, I don't think it's on. I think it went to sleep.
Where's the
It's just a
remote at?
wait.
For what?
The PlayStation.
Wake it up.
That PlayStation.
That one
Wake
don't look
his
on.
ass.
Not that one. Not that one. That one over there.
That's what I just. It is on.
Is it white? Yeah.
Yeah.
We said that was on 4 or
Oh,
1.
you broke it.
One.
It's now on
Oh,
fire.
it's on 1.
One.
Was I just throw
That's
it in my
why.
bag? That's why I need that case.
Okay,
it.
I want to get you LEM. I want to, or not LEM, WP. I want to get you started on some Destiny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We can have a quick roundtable. We could dive more into some Destiny 2.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I
before
can't
the
wait to
news.
tell you what happened with me when I started playing.
Taken.
You want to do it
Taken.
before news?
Taken.
Have a conversation, get him
Caught up?
kind of caught up a little bit, and then we can jump into some news. So you can join back in. At least you can play a little bit while we roundtable on it. Then jump back into news.
Do you want to play Destiny?
Yes.
Oh yeah, all right.
Take it.
Before we do that, you want to take a quick 2 minutes? You guys want to just jump right into it?
Let's jump right into this, and
Okay.
then we can always abandon him while he's playing.
All right, so first thing. You got the controller, bro?
I just gave it to him.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
his. I'm not giving. I did
Go
not.
for
give
it. You need
I
to
give
jump.
it
You
back
need to
to
jump
you,
into
is
some
what I should say.
Destiny.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Am I in the way?
No. I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
asking. You're not looking. No, you're
No,
fine.
you're not in my way.
I don't care if I'm in your way. You're not playing.
I'm watching though.
Oh, am I under my account? No, probably under my son's account.
You want?
You're under
should
your
switch.
son's right now.
You should switch then.
Yeah, I need to switch
Hit
to
home.
me.
Yep.
Okay, so Destiny 2, obviously out. LEM, you're gonna get started on it later tonight too.
Yes.
How far have you gotten? You said you've gotten to the farm, nerd girl, right?
Yeah.
What I gotta kick it off. I think everything that they've done so far in Destiny 2 has answered a lot of what we wanted from Destiny 1.
Well, I played Destiny 1 for 12 seconds.
That's not a
Maybe
long
an
time.
hour.
That's not
Awesome.
Literally an hour. Because every time I tried to play, the people I were going to play with either didn't want to play or they were so far ahead and didn't want to come back. And then I was going to start playing with Nick Jr., but then she got to the point where she was so far ahead she didn't want to come back, and then I just stopped trying at that point. Because it's just not fun if you like are playing with randos.
I gotta say though,
Yeah.
I had to grind out some missions because Braz would get ahead. That would happen. And two, and I'm gonna give you guys a heads up right now. If you play with Braz and he's already completed that mission, expect him to kill everything and anything that moves. And he will be at the end waiting on you. So whenever you get your shit together, that's where you meet him. So it was a lot of grinding. Some missions I just went like Braz would be like, hey, dude, you gotta go play these 2 missions over here before you can even see me. Alright? I'll be over here, join me later. Like, alright, now just go grind for
But like, I would
hour or
even
two,
want to just have someone in my headset. And I didn't
Yeah, that
even
was
have
cool.
that.
Yeah, there was a couple times we would just start a party
Yeah.
and just talk, but we weren't like fire.
Well,
team
just so you
together
know,
or
the other day
anything.
when you tried to get you and Nick Jr. tried to get me to join the party,
Yeah.
was just about to get to the farm and I was just about to go to sleep, so I wasn't ignoring you.
Yeah, you were ignoring us.
I
We were all like, "Does she see that we're invited? I
No,
hope
I
she
saw it.
doesn't
My
feel
phone-
bad that we were just playing without her."
no, my phone had gone off. I was so tired, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna bother hooking up because my Astros aren't hooked up to that right now. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go in the other room, grab them, and bring them back, and then I'll be on for 5 minutes. So I was like,
It is a sort of trying game. Like, because the big thing about Destiny 1 was that, the story wasn't as fleshed out, or it was the UI in it was hard to navigate and get around and, get into different activities that the game offered, what little there was.
right.
But now in Destiny 2 we see a more open map, a more open director. You've seen the new director
Yeah.
style now? I think it's incredible now that you can actually land on the planet. You can go from one activity to another. Like you can go from a mission.
Oh yeah, I did
to,
see that option.
during some patrols, what they now call quest, I believe. They call patrols quest. Then there's adventures along with the strikes and the story missions, and then you can even do the public events, and those are actually pinpointed, mapped out. You don't just run into them and they happen by circumstance. You
Yeah.
know, so
which one thing that I love.
being able to see the
just the public event.
public events in general, right?
Yeah, like just that concept of I'm here at this open world and this event just pops up. Like the first time that it happened on Destiny 1, it caught me off guard. It's like, what the hell's going on?
Shut off, his system ran
whole
away.
game
It was getting dark and shit, right?
Yeah, the whole game just went dark, and I was like, what the hell? A public event? Oh, let me go check that out.
I broke something.
25 minutes later, I got this big smile on my face. Like, what was that?
How useful is the app beside chat? Is the app important at all?
It does. So it's not even the app anymore. So what the app does do is like when it shows off your gear or weapons,
Right.
you do see a little little icon that shows you like its level, its power level. But now they fixed that kind of in the UI of the game. So remember before, like if LEM, we had this issue. If we wanted to find out if it was better or not of our new stuff, we would have to go and highlight over it and then hold down the trigger
And see
to
which
the
one.
comparison, right?
Right.
Well, now you can hold down the other trigger, and wherever you look, the squares that show up next to your weapons, they all have numbers in them too.
Oh,
So you can see like immediately like their
So you
comparison.
can compare real
Right.
quick. Yeah.
So what the app fixed, the game also fixed. So what I would say, like, yeah, you do need the app because they made these changes to the app, and it's really cool to see your character on
Right.
the app. You can now see that in game.
Okay. So it's not necessary.
Right. It's not.
It's a good
necessary.
addition.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary.
Exactly.
You're gonna need those.
I would. Double OP's put on his glasses now. He's getting into some. Okay, so we're actually gonna be flipping back and forth because we want to hear some of the things we want you to hear too. You do need to kind of go through them. But right now you are selecting whether or not you are going to be a warlock,
No.
Titan, or
No,
hunter.
I chose Titan with you.
It should not be a question. That's the thing. You're a Titan.
Yeah, I chose.
You can your second
He's like
character.
that warlock. Looks sweet as
Your
fuck.
second character,
yeah, look
you
at
can
that shit.
choose. The only reason I was gonna go with a warlock, being overpowered, of course,
Fucking
but
chain gun.
it was that helmet.
Oh, you're
What-
Asian.
What was that helmet that had the horns? Do you remember that helmet on Destiny 1? I gotta find it. You're not gonna remember.
Wait, it had the horns. I had
Yeah,
one that had the
okay.
wings.
Yeah.
There's a warlock.
With the
Or
wings.
is a hunter?
No, as the warlock.
Yeah, it was like wings on the side. That was the
I'm just Exo.
Oh, that was that Nemesis something?
I did Exo.
I know the helmet. I know the helmet you're talking about. But it had wings. It wasn't horns.
It was wings.
It was wings on it. Kayla Marie T is in the chat. She played it for 5 hours today. 5 hours. It's in Destiny 2. Oh, we feel so bad for you.
I'm gonna try to turn my phone back on now.
I played it for 4 hours this morning. When I started, I was... What did I say I was? I was level 12. As of this afternoon, I'm about to be level 15. So, yeah. I've been doing a lot. Why are you making yourself look so mean, P?
I'm a mean motherfucker right now.
I'm an Exo, so you can't tell what I am.
Oh, okay. I gotta make... Did I make an Exo Hunter? I think I have an Exo Hunter.
You would.
I gotta find a way to switch and see both PlayStation at the same time. Because to see mine, I have to then go back and...
Well, it doesn't like they have my hair.
You have too many systems, guys.
It's too much to see.
Can I tell you what happened when I was playing? It's not
What
like
happened?
a spoiler or
What,
anything. Okay, so
Kayla Marie, by the way, Kayla Marie can join our fire team. We'll play with you. We don't break for food, or at least we eat in your ear.
Delicious.
So, I did play the beta, sort of. I mean, I got to a decent part of the beta, right? So I'm playing the beginning of the game, and I get to where you have to go through 3 waves, right? I don't know what spot they are. I'm new to the game. The first spot where you have like the 3 waves coming through, and then you can continue on, but you have to go through the 3.
Oh,
okay.
You're basically at the tower.
Yes.
Or that means something to us at that tower.
Okay.
We can't just say you didn't remember that place.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
My tower got destroyed.
Okay,
You were defending the gates.
Okay, then you'd be proud of me, because I could defended it for an hour.
Because you didn't know to move on?
Because I must have been so tired. I didn't see that I completed... Like, I knew there were 3 waves. Like, my brain registered that.
But you didn't read the text, like 3 or 3 completed, and there's a dot off to the distance?
Yeah, I didn't
So you were just shooting them for an hour?
Yeah.
Because they don't stop.
No,
they're there for everybody to pass through and kill some shit.
And it's funny because I kept seeing people rotate out, and I'm like, "How are these people leaving?" And I was getting all mad, and I was already tired, so I was cranky. And...
Wow, Kayla Marie said she defended it for 20 minutes. You guys are ridiculous.
I didn't notice.
See, that goes for not listening either. You weren't listening. Like that was what's his name?
I didn't have the audio on.
Zavala was telling you where to go.
I didn't have the audio on.
Oh, jeez.
So
that's why we do have to stop a few times so
and
we make sure that OOP hears everything.
And because I can
plug my headphones in here.
You should. So
but then you won't hear our conversation.
That's true.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll stop for you.
I'm gonna be a Terminator.
Good. Now we're both
Exo. Yeah, that's fine. Just remember, this all changes because you'll put a helmet on and all that shit.
Yeah, you won't see none of that.
But when you're non-combat, you can still see your face.
You can turn that off.
When you're
you don't want to see my face. I made my face ugly.
We have to anyway.
When you're in the farm.
Oh yeah, you can't change your face ever.
So you gotta make sure
you just saw the pause of this guy. He said, "What?"
We gotta make sure we got it right.
Is this the helmet that I was talking about?
You got it on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't switch because he's playing.
No.
Okay, so I had first off when I play in the room, it's usually at Evil Ash is sleeping or I'm about to go to sleep. So I have my TV setting with the brightness all the way down. So everything's all the way down. So the TV's way dark because I sleep with the TV
no
on.
sound.
I have no sound and the TV
picture.
is way dark. So I can't see the radar. I see there is a radar, but I can't see details of the radar because it's too dark. So I don't realize that there's a new waypoint.
Wow.
So I have literally nothing telling me. And then all of a sudden it like triggers in my head that I've played this before because it's part of the beta.
It's part of the beta, yeah.
And I was not there for nearly that long in the beta. So I got my ass up and started walking right. Like it was like mid-wave. All of a sudden I was like, nope.
All right, let's do a little bit of intro. We'll check this out. If you guys have already seen it, enjoy it again.
creature.
Don't listen to it through the headphones because it's off. Oh.
No.
No, because when you do that, you turn it off to the Elgato. Can you not plug that in?
Well, it was plugged in. It didn't turn off.
But it turned off.
The mics are still
Because you're
up.
hearing it through your headphones.
Maybe it's
The microphones are on.
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
battle stations. Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
All right, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave Double OP's mic up because we want to hear some of these reactions to the intro of Destiny 2. You see it going on in the background here. We're gonna take a quick break, but we will be in the chat room, so continue to chat with us, and we'll be watching some of this playthrough from Double OP. Yeah, you don't get to see the chat room. You can see the chat room if you just look over here. Look, I'll put the chat room big screen.
Okay. I'm not gonna look over there though. I'm gonna be over here.
Why? You just gotta look up here and you can see the chat room.
Hi, chat room. I'm gonna be looking at the TV, okay? Chat room. Thank you. It's time to kill some stuff.
Okay, get your cam back up. You wanna sit over here so you can be in the cam? Just gonna put this one up. And then you just use this mic.
And I'm Braz.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that one off then. Alright, good. Oh, you're having connection issues.
Whoa, what? How the hell does Braz sit here? Oh, okay. So Braz is sitting back here. I was just scooting over here. There we go. So Braz just sits over here and plays. Oh, look at me. I'm a Terminator.
No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
I'm evil. No, I like a futuristic Terminator. Ooh. That should look epic. What loads faster, PS4 or Xbox Ones? Yeah, I know, right? They do look scary. They do. Yeah. Trying to reconnect. For information, please visit Bungie.net. No. We don't got, nobody got time for that, Bungie.net. We don't got time for that. I made sure I brought my glasses over so I can see all of this 4K glory over here. This chair is comfortable. I might have to jack you Chair, what's going on, dude? It feels so good on my back. It's better than sitting on that hard-ass stool over there and give you fucking legs fall asleep and shit over there, especially if you got a wallet. Oh, shit, look at that. Oh, my God, that looks so good. Well, run seems to be the same. I just like did a turbo jump. Hey yo, yo, hey, yo, hey. I don't have any guns. Oh, whoa! Did I shoot him down and he fall on the hill or something? He fell. Bye, Felicia.
Whatever they want, it must be here in the last city.
Hey, look! I can see my legs. Alright, so duck is still the same. Does he have like some power slide or something? Yep. Double jump. Looks like I can hover. I can run forever. I don't see a stamina bar. Hold L2 to aim down the sights. Whoa, look at the recoil. So that means aim lower. How do I punch? Hey. Hey. Can I punch him? No punching? Punch.
This is Commander Zavala.
Ah, punch.
Report to evac points. Guardians,
Grenade.
rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
There was a... Oh, is that a flare? Like armor and stuff over here. No, nothing for me, right? Flashlight? That must have been my special. Punch. No flashlight. Oh, it's okay. We're corridored. Oh, there you go. R1 to melee. Boy, get punched in the jaw. I jaw you, boy. What didn't I? Boy.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
Oh, what's up, dog? Oh, slow motion them.
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date.
Look at
with
that
whoever's
pipe.
behind this. It'll be a short date.
Dude, this pipe is crazy. Oh man, he just jumped up and disappeared, dude. Find Salvia. Alright, well apparently I can't do that thing that he just did, so. Suh, dudes. Suh, dude. Ooh, I only have 100 bullets. Correction, I only have 99. Suh, dude.
I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war.
Oh, look at that fucking saber on his back. Ooh, this shit's on fire. What's up, dude? Oh, it wouldn't let me punch him or shoot him. I was about to put him out of his misery. He looked like he was sad. Ooh, guns. Oh shit, look at that. It's like glowing in my hands. Are they all the same? Looks like they're all the same. It's not prey, move on. Good out. Listen here, Braz. You listen to me. Listen here, Linda. I like that float jump. I like how the bullets are right there. They're right on the gun. That's sweet. What's that little health pack? Let me get that little health packy pack. What you got? What you got? What you got on my 40? What you got on my 40? Oh, yep. Well, at least I figured out what sprint is. And when you guys come back from break, make sure you bring one of them nice crispy cooler lights up down here, right? Press X to jump. Well, which way do you want me to jump? Up? Whee! Boy, I'm floating, boy. Float, boy. That's sweet. I could just do that all the time. Boy, what you doing over there? Punch him in the leg. Punch him in the leg. Ow. Let me get that health, boy. Oh shit, what's this? Well shit, look at this. Huh. Energy weapons deal bonus damage. Looks like some up close and personal shit. Damn, he done pulled a shield out. Where are you at? There you go. I like how the flashlight automatically came on. Didn't like make me do it. He has a shield, apparently. Dude, it's some big ass guns. I think there's something up here. Thought there was like a health or something up here. Negative. Reloaded. There it goes, little health box.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Look at the size of what thing? Let me through. Oh, that thing. Wow, look at that thing. Fucker. Where's my ship? Damn. Get jawed. Whee! Energy gun. Energy gun. Oh shit! Get punched in the jaw. Well, I was reloading. I was gonna try to slide shoot them. Yo, what's that? Wonder where's my shield thing at? Okay. Oh, I'm still ducking down. Alright, doesn't look like it's my ship. Oh, look. That thing's like not gonna pass the E-check. Ooh, look at my little computer. Join Zavalia in the plaza. Well, it came from that way, so apparently it's probably keep going this way somewhere. Whoa, not that way. And my mini map says go this way. So that's where we're going. Anything over here, boy? Why didn't you help me? Huh? You didn't even help me. That grenade is dope.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you
I don't
got?
know, but I should be able to walk through fire because I'm an android. I'm a robot.
They have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
Ooh.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
The Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
Wow. Run. Uh-oh, I know what's coming in there. Come get some. The recoil on that's real.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Oh shit, where'd that ball come at? Where'd that ball? I heard it drop. There you go. Hey, fucker. The energy gun, boy. Damn, what's that?
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
What's those, grenades? What's up, dude? Oh, defend this zone? You got it. Oh no.
We hold here. The command ship is next to last.
Stay inside my shield.
Can I shoot out the shield?
More Red Legion. Show them what Guardians are made of.
Yeah. Oh, it bounced off him. This is crack. Make sure you guys bring me a Coors.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it.
This
I'm
is
going to
crack.
inform.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the spot. We're on it, Commander.
So welcome to the One Life to Play show. I'm your host, Mr. Double OP. No grenades. None. I'm pressing everything to throw none there.
Pressing everything to throw what?
Yeah, there's nothing left. Where do you find those at? They on the ground? That little glowing thing on the ground?
No, that's what we call it. Green is ammo? White is ammo.
I don't know, this is an energy gun. Energy guns are dope.
That's the memo I missed.
Oh, and you're just doing this for hours because we didn't go to the objective?
Literally an hour.
Leave the... Where am I going?
To the left. Oh, right. Sorry.
And I'm just standing there for hours. Do you get the experience killing them?
No.
That would be like totally broken if you just like stay there. I need all of that. I don't see it. This way? I thought I was an android. I don't get on fire.
Heat is bad for electronics.
Whoa, you saw those ships that were flying by? That's pretty cool.
No, you're going back! Go down there! Make a right. Make a right! Keep turning. There's a door. There we go. Yeah.
I'm confused.
There we go.
Why does my arrow still say over here?
Nope, they're back around. There we go.
Dude, stop cleaning.
It's alright. Nope, that's where he came from.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in
So you
me.
just jump and blow up a ship?
Yep.
Why can't I do that? How do you get to her level?
We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Commander Holiday to pick you up.
Will I eventually be able to do shit like that? Ew.
You don't know that? No.
Bye, Braz. Don't even come back right now.
Braz.
Nobody
Turn on mics. That's all I want to do.
Nobody brought the extra Coors Light down for me. I requested that to happen through the chat.
You? I don't have my.
We were not listening for that.
You were not listening to the show?
Jump up, throw a grenade.
What are you doing? I have a text message.
Ah, thank you. So is this the official new beer of the studio?
Coors Banquet. No, we're not sponsored by, nor do we affiliate ourselves with Coors Banquet.
Thank God.
At all.
No, but we always usually are drinking the Blue Boy.
We only drink responsibly.
I drink
even
coffee.
Even though Coors is brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water since 1873 in Golden, Colorado.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know
we are
that.
not sponsored by this.
Gotta love that Rocky Mountainness, that clarity,
Taste of the Rockies.
that
Coffee.
taste of the coffee.
Colorado
Well, I think I
coffee.
killed like one of my first sub bosses. That dude was hard to kill.
Someone told me you need a ride.
Who?
No, you're actually still in beta mode.
Yeah, I'm in beta mode.
Yeah, shit really goes down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, now you're about to introduce into
We're gonna let you watch this cutscene, yeah, and then we're gonna clip on over to show some of the new features.
Okay, okay.
Fella, picked up that guardian you never shut up about?
I'm here, guys.
Hold on back there.
The Guardian's here. No, I'm the Titan. Who's the Guardians?
You are a guardian.
everybody.
Oh, but you will soon find out not everyone is a guardian.
No.
Do something.
This reminds me of some Guardians of the Galaxy type shit.
Oh, okay. You are in the galaxy and you are a guardian.
Yes.
And a raccoon.
I'm a
Exo-raccoon.
futuristic Terminator.
Guardian, time to kick him where it hurts.
I like how we haven't solved freckles yet. That's still a thing. We
Yeah.
kept them.
Well, thank you for joining the Mr. Double OP show here, and I know Braz wants the command center back,
He just looks awkward when he's in somewhere
but
else.
it just feels so good.
No, it's
No,
like
sit
when you
there
were
for
sitting.
like 20 more minutes so your ass cheek can fall asleep.
I think these are comfortable.
I thought so too. Or a little ergonomic up the back.
Nah, not like the chair.
I mean, yeah, but that's chair, man. Hey, speaking of that, chair needs to go on that board.
Let us know when the shields are down.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, just as a
forgot.
menu.
Yeah.
Just
Or
chill.
at about
Under about.
Yeah.
Team.
Oh,
team.
team.
Yeah,
Team.
that's what I meant.
Disable the shields.
Uh,
So when I go home tonight,
Oh,
I'm
it's working.
disabling shields. Right?
Yeah.
I guess you could stop right here for a second. All right, let me see.
And they will let me save. It says leave game.
No, you're good. Let's
No,
say
you're good. You're fine.
it's
Just leave
Just
it.
hang out there.
I love this.
Do you really? Are you liking it?
Yes.
The little bit that we
Having the
allowed
gold-
you.
Gold PS4.
Oh, he's
He
shit.
only has that because I told him to get
The
that
gold
one.
one.
He didn't want it. He was like, "It's too flashy." I'm like, "Just look at it." So I handed it to him, and he's like, "Yeah."
it does look good.
It's a nice one. In the packaging, it looks like garbage and shit, because it's that the plastic's over it, so it looks like it's like a shiny gold. So it looks awful. But
It looked really
I got
plasticky,
yeah. When I got mine, it was the same thing. I was like, I don't even want this. And I took it out. I'm like, oh, I like it, and I'm really thinking of getting the silver one because I like the gold one so much. Like I need a seventh controller.
I think I want another gold one though.
It looks good.
No.
The gold one's nice.
You want to have all different. That's why I have so many because I have to keep buying them. I have a controller problem.
Here's the last one I bought.
I think I have an Xbox.
The
Just a
blue
blue.
one. The
I have
blue.
an Xbox controller problem too.
The PS Blue baby.
Too many controller problems.
When you have more controllers for a system than the system can handle, there is a problem. And I have that problem like 6 times over. I have 1 Super Nintendo and 5 controllers.
Awesome.
What am I doing with the other 3? Where did they come from?
What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm playing PS3. I mean
PS3?
PS4. But it just went with PS3, the song, yeah.
Yeah, just the song.
You're okay.
Just okay.
I will be rocking my Destiny socks at work tomorrow.
Oh, he got the Destiny
Heads
socks.
up
Did
to
they
the
say Destiny
boss.
or Destiny 2?
Destiny 2.
That's a Destiny 2.
Her name was Destiny.
Keep my feet nice and warm.
Is everything a song?
Everything.
Everything
It's
is.
a musical. It's
But-
1Life to Play the musical. That would be a terrible
But I
show
know
with no
LEM.
musical.
I know LEM knows that song. Her name was Destiny. 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 Oh, I love sweet Destiny. We can't
I
clip
knew it
that
was in
for
the way
just for like because we're playing Destiny.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Like LEM. First off, here is the open map.
Oh, look at
It
that.
looks beautiful, by the way. Let me just say that Destiny 1 started you with like 2 planets.
Yeah.
And we spent a lot of time in game chat talking about what other planets and what other things were gonna appear on this map. And by the end of Destiny 1, none of those things happened. They went straight off of that, and they took us to another planet.
Fucking amazing.
No Man's Sky.
Compared to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Yeah. It was horrible. We were like, oh, look, a planet's gonna pop up here. We're gonna get some missions over here. No, it just stayed dark and gray.
Look how much detail is on there right now.
So now they didn't leave that much more. You know,
The farm
to
is a
imagination.
planet?
Yeah, that was really weird. And you were asking me. I was saying like I need to go back to the farm, and it sounded really strange.
They named it the farm, so that's where you just like are farming.
So that
No,
It's literally a farm.
That's funny though.
That's
That is kind of funny that they named it the farm because of, remember the Luke farm?
No.
And you don't remember? Oh, you didn't play that much. Remember? so there was just this window in Destiny 1. There was just this window, this hole in this building that you can just stand in front of, and they would literally just
That
pour
mic
out.
is not picking you up, and when your hand is in front of your face, and you're
But
leaning back.
you can literally just stand in front of this opening in this building, inside of this building, and they would fallen would just pour out, and you could just shoot them and just you
Forever.
level up. You can get the it was really like an Ingram drop.
You were farming, but you were farming though.
You were totally farming. It was a loot.
So
it was a loot farm.
is this the same thing?
No, it's literally a farm.
You don't even get to upholster.
Can you just like
weapon.
show me the farm then?
You have to. You have to holster your
the rest
weapon.
of the map really quick just to show you.
So my question was, where was the farm located?
So it is on
That's-
Earth. It's
so-
it's in European region. They call
Oh,
it
okay.
Old Europe or
Old
something
Europe,
like that.
okay.
Old Russia region.
That's
Yeah,
where
Old
I go
Russia.
to farm once I get to a certain level, and I just go grind.
European Dead Zone.
European Dead Zone. That was it.
Oh,
no, it is
okay.
not a farm like farming term.
It is.
No, it's like old
It's
McDonald's.
a farm.
It's the
a
tower.
setting. It's a place.
Yeah, it's
you
just-
go to a farm. But before we get to that farm,
Yes.
Okay. Some of the things you could do. So like if you go to, I want to show you Nessus.
I'm just
because
excited.
That gives you the most information that you can see. So like if you can go to a planet, you'll see that you got all these different landing zones now, and you'll unlock different ones. I guess like before I only had one, but now I have 4. But within each landing zone or each planet, you have adventures you can do. You have I guess I don't have a strike unlocked here. Let me go to Earth really quick. But you'll see the same things on every planet. So you'll see in Earth, I do have a campaign mission to go to, or I can go do patrols are now called quests.
Good. They kept patrols on.
Got the adventure there. I guess. Oh yeah, for the strike itself, you'll just go to strikes. Yeah, there it is. That's the only way to get to strikes. So no longer are missions like a
You're right, because the strikes were in certain planets.
Yeah,
Right.
there's no more like going to a planet to do a strike. You just go and do strikes.
Right.
And they're actually a thing. Like
the vault
it's
of
like,
glass
I'm
was in-
reinstating strikes. You know, so you got strikes available now.
They
but-
made strikes a side menu just like
Yeah.
Crucibles and.
But
so-
the coolest thing is being able to land on a planet and then being able to go from activity to activity instead of having to come back out to orbit to do something else, especially if it was on the same planet.
Correct, because
So-
that loading screen was just brutal.
Yeah.
That little
And
downtime.
you still have that, but now it's a,
now you
it's a
can just
lot
jump.
easier.
Go back to that map real quick.
So like we pick Earth.
Yeah, so I was when I was researching some Destiny before it even came out, they were talking about these little hidden treasures that they would put on these maps that they would pop up as icons. And if there was no real way to get to them, you almost had to create your own path. Kind of like if it's off of a cliff or something like that.
I haven't seen
deep down
any
in
of
a
those
cave.
yet, mate. I mean, if those come up, so those are supposed to be what they call oh, I know what those are called. Lost something. They're called something. They haven't popped up for me yet. But
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. They're called,
Okay.
yeah, they're like the dead zones. They might even be called dead
Little
zones.
hidden gems or something like that.
Yeah, but there are these places that you can go and get additional challenges, an additional challenge. It's like another type of adventure.
A side quest.
And that's really what it is. It's like all
Super.
these things to do. It's almost
All
overwhelming.
the side.
So when you do get overwhelmed, they solve that by, in Destiny 1, it was really hard. You would have to go into the menu, which you still have. You could press start, basically, or whichever system you're on. You can see your character.
Let's see
You
that
check your
inventory.
You see, inventory has changed. Now, when you hold an Ingram, it doesn't show up inside your weapon slots, even on the side. It shows up in your Ingram holder. You can only hold up to 10 at a time. So that's pretty cool.
And you're holding 50 altogether.
So that's 50 consumables.
What the hell is
You
Ingrams?
also get modifications separately. You can hold up to 50 of those, and then 50 shaders.
Okay, so I mean, well, I wouldn't have gave 50 shaders. I would have made.
No, it's nice to have 50 shaders now because remember you were only able to hold
be a
5
rainbow.
shaders.
I mean, how much?
You could be a goddamn rainbow.
How much costume changing are you doing, man?
So now a lot because
All of them.
shaders now say instead of applying a shader and your entire fit changes to that color theme,
Yes.
you can now apply shaders to individual gear pieces.
Oh,
So I can make one cobalt
So it's more of a
blue.
palette.
Yeah.
They've
And a
broken
theme.
it up. Correct.
Pretty sick. Now, to answer your question, WP, what are Ingrams? Ingrams are basically gear that hasn't been identified yet. So you take it to an Ingram.
Like a blacksmith or something.
Correct.
They call it cryptarchs.
A cryptar, yeah.
You take it over to it's a girl this time on the farm.
Yeah.
You take it to her and she'll decrypt it.
Yeah,
and
because I
give you some gear.
Last guy, I wanted to wring his neck. He kept giving me like straw pennies and bushels
Strange
of
coins.
Yeah, it's strange coins, man. Like, what
And
the
you're
hell
like,
is
what
that?
the hell is that?
Like I had enough fucking strange coins.
He just kept handing me this crap.
What did you
kept
could
saying,
buy
like,
with
I don't
it?
want no more strange.
I wouldn't even go to him no more. It was just like convert it and go see my man Zerg on the weekends because
Zerg.
he got some goods.
Oh, I did get a Zerg. Did you see Pop Zerg?
Where?
Top
Pop
one.
Zerg's at the top.
Oh, look at that.
I see him.
He's chilling up there with all his glory.
Wow.
It looks like his eyes should glow.
Yeah.
Is that just a reflection or is it one eye like?
No, it's a reflection.
Okay, it's a reflection. But like I was saying, if you get overwhelmed and you need to find something to do, before you have to go into the menu to find like your mission or quest log. Now you can just tap L2, and boom, you get a milestone log. And the best thing I think about this is that they include Crucible in there, so it doesn't seem like Crucible is just this side thing to do anymore. Is when it's on your list like that. Me as a gamer, if I see a list, I'm trying to tick everything off that list.
Yes, that makes sense.
Right.
Especially when you play in Destiny, you know that to get to a certain level, you're gonna have to knock, like in any other game, but especially you get to a certain level, you're gonna have to knock so much off. They had it in Destiny 1, where you had to like play around a Crucible, or at least introduce it, but they never really
Integrated it.
Yeah, they never integrated it until now.
Chinks.
You want me some Oreos?
A Coke. Where are you getting Oreos from?
Coke's bad for your teeth.
Oh yeah, Oreos are great for your dental everything.
All right, let's head to the farm.
The farm.
You see, and the speed of that. Look at like I click on one and it just folds right in. I mean, they changed. I think everything in this game got an upgrade.
Everything except your ship.
That's not true. Later on.
You get a better ship.
Yeah.
Can I use it?
No, see, yeah, I was playing the other night with Nick Jr. and we were saying too, like there should be at least just some sort of motion thing that you can go left and right in your ship while you're on that lower screen. But no,
give me like a super side quest, like a race with my ship.
Even
see, here, if I was able to
control
move
the ship
some
around,
way,
yeah.
I'll be doing barrel rolls,
shoot it like Galaga,
yeah.
Right?
That would have been easy for them to do, too.
Like a mini game of Galactica or something.
Yeah,
I could do that.
Yeah, like a mini. Yeah,
I'm
you're
thinking
sitting here just shooting. Pew,
the
pew.
gummy ships from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm betting they probably thought about that. Both of you guys on the same page. Just give me something to shoot at or something. Maybe they just thought it was so quick. Maybe tested it on PS4 Pro and said, "Yeah, it's like fucking 5 seconds."
No, that's 3 seconds too
I
many.
wonder if that's that much faster on my Pro.
You should try it and see how fast that is.
Well, we do have a Pro at home.
You do too?
Yeah.
All right, so this is the farm. Oh, I didn't see this over here. What is this?
What is this? That's the well water. That's where they refuel. That's the gas station.
Oh, this is gonna be something later. I bet this is where the Iron Banner is gonna come.
Oh,
because they cleaning his gun. Oh, I thought he had like a what are
He
those?
really likes his gun.
He's playing with his gun.
Yeah.
So they have
inappropriate.
They got their factions laid out already.
anything in here? Oh, I can't go in here. No, I have not seen any faction things.
No. So it's probably just real.
Oh,
raw.
turn on. What's turn on mean?
What was turn on?
Something said turn on, turn off.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Turn on.
Oh, the light. There you go.
Oh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They let you play with some lighting so you can look at the dynamics.
I wanted to see if I could
That would have been the perfect opportunity for you to hit graphics.
I'm sorry, I missed.
He literally is
Graphics.
sitting there. I don't. What camera?
He's
do you have
wowed
on?
by himself.
Oh, the angle
He's
he's at,
wowed,
you
dude.
couldn't have seen him. He's like,
Just watch it.
So
Yeah,
this
he's
is the
right
farm.
Which
You
is
see off in the
literally a farm.
distance, there is a shard of the traveler. We're not gonna get too much into that.
So that's the traveler in the back.
Yeah, we're not gonna get too much into that.
I mean, I
They
seen
talked-
it.
Oh,
yeah,
you know.
double up is
they talk about it.
Yeah, he didn't get to that point in his playthrough.
No.
So what kind of gun is that?
Traveler looks
The
like
gun I have on my back. Oh, check this out too. If I switch weapons, they switch on my back. Like, isn't that sweet? So like,
At
you
the
can show
farm.
off your gun to
It
somebody.
still doesn't answer the age-old question of where the fuck do the guns go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were the other ones?
they're
We don't have to
magnetic.
know all that.
They're
We got-
magnetic to your back.
No.
What kind
the
of
other
helmet
ones.
do you have?
Oh.
You get to
There
change
we
all
go.
that
in
stuff.
any game.
You get to change. You get to
Yeah, right.
customize everything about your
Everyone's
dude,
gaping.
man. This is crazy.
Everyone.
What are you doing now?
I'm just picking up something for the postmaster. This was something.
Happy he was talking over me.
Did I get baboon? I got
Right.
baboon.
I am off. I am not clipping. Nada.
Oh, good.
I got
Penis,
baboon.
penis, 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 penis.
It's oh good penis.
I will take that one.
I'm just quiet.
That's the problem. You guys get quiet, and that's when I say something stupid. I was that girl in the lunchroom. Like, when the lunchroom
As
would
soon as it
randomly
got
go
quiet.
quiet, I'm the one sitting there screaming something
Yes.
inappropriate, and then I'm like, okay, well, everyone knows that's me now.
Okay, so you saw the postmaster.
Oh, that dude was
Here
just running
is-
by.
Here's the Ingram guy, the crypt art, or the chick this
Chick.
time.
What's up, baby? What you got good for me today?
Let's begin.
Sheesh.
One thing is when you go get like missions or story introduction, like down a linear, down the road that they want
Yeah.
you to go. These characters actually talk and tell the story to you, which is a change from Destiny 1.
Oh, that's
as well,
good.
So.
But
that got to get you more involved in this story. Eververse, you wonder if that changed, so check her out.
Even in war, we must find ways to enjoy
Oh, look at
so
that.
now is this silver right there, able to purchase up to silver, and every now and then when you get to a certain level, you get different gifts from her too. So instead of the gifts coming to the postmaster,
you get it directly
you get
from.
them from Eververse, which kind of makes more sense. That's where they're coming from. Instead
Right.
It's been delivered. Postmaster now it's for delivery between your characters, your tunes, and lost items. From what I see so far.
Okay. So that's good that they're still tracking any lost items.
Oh, that was so good because I was leaving so much shit behind.
Oh yeah. I was telling Double OP here when he was playing to go out there and pick that up, but I forgot all about the lost items that they just get recruited.
Yeah. So here's
Oh,
some of the
they're
things
going
I can
Crucible.
actually show you this now because I played some Crucible matches before the show here. So the things that you get from like Crucible are Crucible tokens, but then from like stories you get tokens from there too, and you also can pick up stuff. Like remember the materials you will pick up in the world?
Yeah.
Well, when you pick those up, you can actually use those to turn in for reputation. They're not used for upgrade material anymore.
Hmm.
You turn them in for reputation, for a currency for reputation.
Gotcha.
So if I just turn in some rewards here, you'll see Crucible goes up the slowest. I'm seeing like I done already turned in like 6, and that's
Yeah,
all
no,
I've
you gotta
gotten so
grind.
far. So Crucible is a huge grind for faction rewards. But like on the farm right now, the one you could talk to is Hawthorne.
I couldn't find those stairs for 10 minutes either.
Here, there's a glitch in here. Now, I want to see in your playthrough, Nerd Girl, if when you go up these stairs, do you remember, was this open right here?
Okay, so I never had to go up the stairs. I jumped and real quick hit talk. When it and you
so it
jump
never
just
went up.
high enough and it bumped me up there.
Oh,
It
okay.
just-
So I couldn't remember if this was open because I would have gone all the way up here. So this is spoilers up in here, just a little bit. But here's your boy Cade 6. He's not there from the get go though.
That's awesome.
He smiled.
There's
He
Cade 6.
literally
Yes,
got
I
so
love Cade
happy.
6.
That's my dude, man.
My favorite is like Cora. She's right here.
She's a
standing-
beast.
Oh, she's sweet. Like even when you approach her look right here.
Yes, Guardian.
That look, like she's sweet. And I do like
She has resting bitch face like me.
Yeah.
Always. She never changes that face.
Even her pop.
You go talk to
That's how she looks.
6, and then if I'm streaming and I go to Elgato, full with the cam, look, it looks like we're talking.
Yeah.
I see.
I love that shit.
Don't
What's
let Lou
up,
sit there.
K6?
He'll be like,
Hey, bud.
What up, buddy? He'll just sit there and talk to K6 for an hour.
Oh,
K6 is a cyborg dude.
And then
Yeah,
there's
man. We go have some
Jazz
drinks.
Zavala.
Go shoot some bad guys.
But one of the things I found here is like, okay, so you'll see it as I'm doing it, but you see how I can walk up the steps? As soon as I go downstairs, he just jumps down. Like, it doesn't matter what stairs you go to, they just jump down on instead of walking down. So
they did not want to make that animation.
No, even if you go slow, he just wants to jump. Like, you can try to go.
That's so weird.
It's weird how he just wants to jump all the time downstairs.
He's really excited to get going.
I did write a bungee because I was excited. I wonder how many people was annoyed. I was annoyed by that.
Really?
It's just an annoying ass thing going down those stairs like that.
I would rather the jump down.
I just
It's a soccer ball.
Soccer ball.
So everybody
Always.
could just go on there and play soccer.
Oh, yeah,
So
I was playing with somebody.
They had the soccer
I must
ball.
say, I just have to say for anyone watching, I'm not staring at the wall. There's a monitor in front of me so I can see what's going on. But I just realized all three of you are actually looking at the TV, and it looks like
here.
I'm just
I'll help you out.
staring out
Look, it keeps
into
scoring.
nothing.
There we
It's
go.
so
It keeps
silly.
scoring. And the
So
ball
the
reset.
the soccer ball came in Destiny 1, and I'm not sure if it was in the beginning, but it just showed up one day.
That is a very large soccer ball.
And what's
Or
this
you're very
bullshit?
small people. It's one of the two.
Yeah, it was real small. It was a small little cylinder shaped, and then it became a soccer ball, if I'm not mistaken, right?
But no, I'm saying this soccer ball
this
is the
thing's
size of a
huge.
beach ball.
Yeah, this thing's huge. Like, they actually made a
Not
field.
realistic.
There was
I
one
hate
point they
this game.
turned it to a beach ball. There was one update they had turned it to a beach ball.
It
Yeah.
wasn't,
really?
yeah, it wasn't. Because it was just a ball that you would bat around
Like he's doing.
on this tower.
That for
But
some reason he's...
So look what you can't do. Oh, I put it in the water. Well, you can't take it up there.
Well-
like as soon as you try to get up the bridge, it just disappears.
Oh, rude.
Midway in the bridge.
So you
Just
can't
like-
kick
Because-
it at people.
And then even though they got this gate open, they do not want you to go out there.
I already died once like that.
So weird that they have it open now.
so why is it right? Why
you
is
just
it
think
open?
they would close that shit, right?
No,
Because the same
Because-
thing happens if you try to jump over it.
It's a
there-
wall.
there's
It's
a wall.
like
Yeah,
you
you could jump
are
over it.
not
oh, you
allowed.
can.
Yeah, there's a point you could jump over it, so it's just like
You can't go to that ship, huh?
So some
just
developer just had a little bit of fun. Or you're going to
Yeah.
have to go over there later.
maybe, but
I
it's
think
just
that's
so
what it's gonna
weird how
be.
it's so
It-
inviting and you can't go.
It looks like a path.
Yeah, so I'm
know,
assuming you're
so-
going to have to go over there later, and they
Look,
don't
he
want
tried to
you...
go. Oh, I thought you tried to go.
No,
So
he's-
they introduced
Is that a
goals.
person? Who is that?
That's Brimston.
Is that a real person?
Yeah,
That's
that's a
real
random.
person. That's why he's running from me.
This
oh,
is-
who's got the soccer ball? No go. Oh. I
So
thought
is
the soccer
everyone
ball.
in here in our clan?
No, this
No.
is just people that are in this phase of the farm. So it is broken into phases.
Oh.
So this is not everybody in the game.
I don't want people up in my shit.
Now, if you hold your director button, you'll be able to go into roster, and you can see in your current phase who's all there. So you'll be able to invite people from there, or you'll be able to see your friends. So
Oh, you
right
can
now,
change it too.
Judah right now is up here, level. He's done. He's level 2.
Wow.
He's just done.
Now what do you
I
do?
told you she's playing
Wow.
in orbit.
Awesome. Gotta
Busted.
get that grind on, man. You gotta
So
catch
everybody
up.
Join.
Gotta catch up. I I feel sick.
Why's that? What?
I'm about to go home. I think
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
down
I'm
with it.
Yeah, man, my back hurts, dude. Like,
And I'm not gonna go offline either. I'm gonna let you guys see me play.
I actually had an employee do that to me once.
She might just
Yeah.
be sitting there.
He,
We're just gonna sit here and her.
Well, that's why I couldn't call off today, because a coworker of mine has my
delete
Gamer
his
tag?
ass.
yes.
Delete
well,
him.
you know.
well,
and
no,
he's-
the best part was it, I can't remember what game
Delete
it was,
him
but
and
it
then
was
you just
something I
add
was-
him later.
Oh, it's gonna be so much.
It was something I was playing too. So, and I had opened that day. So when I got home, I jumped on what, I can't remember what game it was. And there he was. And I'm like, dude, I thought you had to go out of town. Something happened, right? It was like some family emergency. And he was like,
Yeah. Oh.
I brought my Xbox with me.
Oh,
I'm
good
like,
one.
Did you?
I brought my
Did
Xbox
you?
with me. That
Yeah.
sounds like me, though. I would. Shit.
Yeah, I would too.
This was like a 21-year-old holiday hire.
Pretty smart 21-year-old.
That
I say. Bring your Xbox with you.
Yeah, I just brought it with me. I
Yeah.
on a
figured I was
family
gonna be bored,
emergency where
dude.
he called off like 20 minutes before his shift.
Yeah, if he was smart enough, you would know on Xbox you can just make yourself appear offline.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it on PlayStation though.
You can.
You
You
can.
can make yourself appear
Oh,
offline.
absolutely.
Oh, it's gonna be done.
It's going down.
You can.
No, I don't mind when people see me playing.
No, but if you're telling your boss who plays the game also that you don't feel well or there's a family emergency, I have to go, and then 20 minutes later I see you playing it,
I can see if you said I didn't feel well and you were playing.
that's different. You're home.
But
But
don't
he was
say family
specifically not going to be
emergency.
home. There was a big problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a problem.
It's okay. He quit over lies too, so.
So
And it was awful. Like he gave me his 2-week notice and then said, "Oh, by the way, I can't work the next 2 weeks."
That's a notice, all right.
Sheesh.
Like that's you just quit that. He's like, "No, I'm giving you 2 weeks notice." No. Nay. If you it told me 2 weeks ago, he's like, "Oh, no. Yeah, I can't work." Okay. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye, Felicia.
So you into Destiny, WLP?
Yeah, I'm about to go home like right now.
And finish it like right now? Sheesh. All right.
Is this gonna be him and me?
Give me some tunes.
It was like an ugly contest where everyone was a winner.
Switch share.
That wasn't the tune I think he was thinking
You ain't
of.
gonna use this
He didn't
computer.
hear you because he doesn't have his headphones on.
Good. It's better. You can find out later.
Flipboard, man.
Alright, I don't need nothing. I just need to go home and play Destiny.
I have news that you don't have. It's not news. It's a topic.
This sounded like a challenge. You have news I don't have.
Well, it's a topic.
Okay.
Roll over the other chair. Or
Yeah,
wear
roll
a
the other chair
diaper.
over. I don't-
Give yourself padding.
He's got enough padding.
Oh, he just called you Fluffy.
How do you know that?
Can you turn the background music?
No.
Okay.
You don't like the Destiny music?
No,
in the
it's
background?
not that. It's just distracting. That's all.
Is it really? I don't think so. I
My
think
ear
it's-
is right there.
I think it's amazing.
It's
It's
hot down
amazing.
It's because Lou's down here.
Awesome.
I don't think it's hot.
I'm
but,
just excited.
I mean, this seat over here, shit.
Sheesh.
It's just like a fucking sauna in
Man,
a
I'm
cushion.
telling you, man. I'm about to fall
You
asleep on
press
the couch
fuck
tonight.
into this.
Tonight. Let's
Don't do that.
Wait, so how much longer do we have on the show? Oh, until we got about an hour left.
Okay.
About
Yeah. Home. Playing Destiny.
Where we at?
we've created a monster.
We have.
Okay,
Unleash
first
it.
up in news, we just gotta get this out of the way.
Can I pull up my flipboard?
No, because
No,
it's
you can
just
look
gonna
at
be
the
right
screen.
here.
Oh, I gotta put my glasses back on.
Well, you gotta do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah, I don't want to put those on.
You should do that. Okay, we got.
Not.
What are we doing?
Huh?
Close it. All right, South Park. Did we get? Is there a final of when this game's actually coming out?
Yeah.
Never.
It's October.
Oh, October 17th.
Yeah.
There we go.
PlayStation 4, Xbox,
See,
and on
I
PC.
can't see that without my glasses. so-
I'm reading it. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm saying it.
Yep.
I'm straight up telling you.
So I straight up tell them.
All right. One of the changes, we'll just jump right into this here. Headline reads, new South Park game changes difficulty based on skin color of character.
What? So it's easier if you're white?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to get into this. Changing the difficulty of the upcoming
Why did you jump to
RPG,
that?
South Park, The Fractured But Whole, will also change the color of your character's skin.
Oh my
So it's not that, it's not that you can go and select your skin color and then be presented with a harder game. It's that you don't get the option to select your skin color. You select how hard do you want this game to be.
Yep.
If you select the hardest,
You're
you're
the
going to be
darkest.
black as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what I would have to say.
Right.
And it makes it.
That's South Park.
It
for
makes
you.
it so you get money slower, and you
Oh,
have
shit.
to work harder for everything. Not even
So-
kidding.
So I can probably take this South Park game easiest difficulty, blast through the game.
Yep.
And be a privileged white male.
And I beat the title. Now, what I want to know is, are they going to give me different... Like, is the game going to change
They
drastically?
talk to you differently,
Oh,
depending
my
on
God.
your skin color.
Okay, so then maybe this is something we got to check out.
Oh
And,
my God.
and when you
I'm
select
getting
it,
it.
there's a character, a main
Awesome.
character will say to you, "Don't worry, this doesn't affect combat, just every other aspect of your whole life."
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're gonna get police beatdowns. You're gonna
No.
get.
But the characters, like other like NPCs, do talk to you differently based on your skin color.
Holy shit.
With attitude.
So
That's epic. Southpark is on their game. They're creating something.
I'm so mixed
They're
feeling
creating
about this.
controversy.
It's not even okay.
They're creating a reason why we're gonna buy the game immediately. Like we're gonna play this game.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna play the game because of that.
Yeah, so and that's exactly what so this appeared also in Eurogamer, and that's exactly what they're saying. Like that strategy it's very effective to sell a South Park game. That's Would you expect anything less from South Park to do something like this?
I mean, I thought the title alone
Grab.
was the
Yeah.
was the grab.
Yeah.
You know, as soon as you heard that title,
And
you
you
like,
can buy fart pillows now.
oh, awesome.
I actually have a theory now, knowing that this option is in this game. Do you think this? Remember, this game was supposed to come out at the end of last year.
Yeah.
Right? Do you think our election had anything to do why this game got postponed?
No, I think it's because of the creators of this games are complete known assholes in the industry.
But so Donald Trump gets elected president. Your game is supposed to come out the next
How long was the old one
month.
delayed? It has nothing to do with it. Literally has nothing to do with that.
I think they changed that story.
No.
I think the story got some sort of tweak
I
to
don't think
put
so.
Trump in this game.
I think they are the worst human beings to work for. I've read this many times that they're just awful and everything. They're so hard-headed, and if it's not exactly the way they want it, they just don't do it.
Well, I mean, all that's worth it then, I guess, because the last one was fantastic.
Yeah, the last one was. And I hate South Park. I really do.
I was gonna mention that you don't like watching South Park, but you would play the game.
No, okay. I didn't play the last game. I watched the last game being played. So
You watched the last.
I watched the last game being played. I didn't play it. And I thought for what it was as an RPG, it's actually not a bad game.
It's pretty good.
But I still, like, in this game, I'm not getting it. It's Evil Ash is getting it. Because he loves South Park. So it's going to be the same thing again, where I watch the game. I don't know. I watched the first few seasons of South Park, and then all of a sudden I just lost interest. So I don't have anything against it. I just, over it. I don't know.
Well, do you remember,
Probably not.
Probably not. Terrence and Phillip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's aspects of the show I think are funny, but it's not. If it's on, I don't turn it off. But like, it's not. I'm not like, oh yay, South Park's on. Or
I
yeah,
do remember
new season.
the last South Park game. I was sitting here watching Braz play through some, and it was almost like an episode of the show.
Yeah, it was an episode of the show.
But the gameplay itself was actually pretty good, which was shocking to me.
Yeah. I think, I mean, it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited. I've been excited for it for over a year now, nearly a year and a half. This kind of makes me, I don't know. I'm not
as a black man. What does this make you feel?
See, yeah, that's the thing.
Are black people gonna buy this game?
I don't have a feeling about that because it's a fucking video game. I think it's interesting, as a over. What do you? From a bird's eye view,
is this the first game?
It's very it's hit turning.
Is this the first game that everyone's just gonna literally go and turn it to hardest first and just play the game?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't
because
think so.
And that's almost why I don't see why we need to take it that serious either.
I wonder if it's gonna. Sorry.
To drop it into this political sense, like, okay, yeah, it's presented that way. You're dark in your skin color. I said, if you
are they gonna have black hoodies on?
You'll be dark as fuck or black as fuck. But the idea of the matter is you can also.
I wonder if the mode will
be
called that.
What?
Black as fuck.
Purple.
Purple.
Oh God. You
on my
almost
Go.
destroyed your new controller.
Wow.
But you can also look at it from the reverse side too. You want the easy road, you're gonna be white. I mean, if you look at it, if you have to look at it that way, then you look at it on both sides.
So if you put it on medium, are you like
Latino,
Yeah.
Puerto Rican?
Are you
You're
Oreo, or what are you? What are you doing here?
So my question is,
Do you get harder jobs? Like
Yes.
if you're in the middle, like if you play medium, then you can only be a landscaper. I don't know.
Warehouse.
Oh shit, dude.
And saying those kind of things, like if we were having this conversation outside of video games, you're an ass for saying something just like that. You're
Right.
an ass.
Right.
But since it's
I
video
can't-
games,
if you say like, how do you feel about that as a black man? I have no feelings about it because it's a fucking video game.
right?
It's gonna do what it does, and Southpark is definitely gonna do what it does.
They're
you
gonna
know?
push the limit.
So you
Now,
put them together. There you go.
What I'm asking is, do you think it'll track your gamer scores? That like you played
Ooh.
South Park
On
as
hardest
the white
difficulty.
privileged male or as the black female
underdog.
You're like,
So wait, so you're
Oh,
saying
shit.
So you said the hardest difficulty is basically called the 99%, and the easiest is called privileged.
Privileged.
Silver spoon.
you felt bad for whatever's going on. You jumped on the Latino bandwagon.
You might have done something to make the game a little easier, I guess.
I wonder two things. If on the screen, when you're choosing your difficulty, if it shows you, or if you just find out.
You find out later,
Right.
Like fuck, I'm black. What is that? What was that movie? Was it Trading Spaces?
Trading
no, but they
Places?
did. They actually
Trading
did
Places.
that. They actually did that.
Trading Spaces is the show on
Trading Places.
HGTV
Nice.
that your
But
wife
they
probably
actually-
made you watch.
They actually did it. There was one. He woke up and he was black.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
but
movie
that wasn't
was that?
Trading Places. though.
No.
Yeah, what movie was that?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember that movie. Shit.
Evil Ash would know if he
Yeah.
was listening.
Okay, I can't remember that movie.
The other thing, I would love to see a graph after the game has been out, I don't know, 6 months, of what you chose compared to what you are.
Oh.
I'd like to see that.
That's kind of hard to find.
No,
though,
I
right?
know. I mean, it's not going to happen, but I'd be
Like a
interested
demo.
to see.
You could show a demo like this area chose
The demographic.
Right. I mean, you could. I mean,
urban-
if someone cared that much, they could do that. But I would be really interested to
we
see.
have to cure that much.
Yeah, but then,
we need to
okay.
write a letter to Ubisoft.
It's a nice-
like,
it's a
please
nice
put this
statistic.
infographic together.
Me being Native American, where the hell am I?
You're everywhere.
You're
I'm off in
extinct.
the corner, pushed into a. I can't
Like, you
play
know-
the game. I'm not allowed to play the game.
You know the
I
Call
can
of
watch
Duty.
the game being played while I stand in a corner and
In
not
the
allowed.
casino. In the
But you can't come over to me either.
You how?
How?
How? You know the Call of Duty map, that globe that just spins
Yeah.
and it shows you
Should
all
show.
the people that are on.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
say,
yeah.
Like
Difficulty levels.
you
across
just
the
have
globe.
color bases. Let's do it like that. You
That'd be
have
interesting.
white, black, and other. That's it. Keep it simple, and just show me the globe. And look, holy shit, Florida. So
Yeah, I guess that's where's the jump
Populated
off?
with
If there's-
other.
let's say there's only 3 levels of difficulty. Where's the jump off? Like how?
Where's Asia?
How do you immediately become black? Like,
What's the
what-
bonus? What's the bonus modes? The bonus modes would be like super easy, and you're like a foreign exchange student.
Oh, jeez.
And then super hard would be like
Previous felon with face tattoos.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
that's great.
You get facial scars added to that dark skin.
Mhm.
And then you got like let's see, be like what do you call it?
So I think if you put it
ultimate difficulty, you're an old retired person trying to find a job to find something to do.
Can you make
You've
him
been
up?
laid off after working the same job for 40 years.
Oh,
You're now 57, but you have to work a few more years before your 401k releases.
Something stupid like that. Like
so what would you be God mode? Would you definitely get the Donald Trump toupee?
Oh, yeah.
In the
Upper
top?
class white males.
glowing too. You have to be glowing.
Glowing.
Like
You'll actually be white, but you'll be glowing.
You'll be
red.
glowing like an aura.
Ultimate moon tan.
Oh yes.
Give me Dave Reed.
Boy, your
no.
skin looked like moonlight.
Soul Man. Thank you, Evil Ash.
Soul
You got
Man.
it.
Yeah.
Soul Man.
Soul Man. I remember
I knew
that.
he would know.
Yes.
That's why I keep him around. for
Evil
random
Ash.
trivia.
Evil Ash. Evil Ash.
Okay.
Thank you.
I would say Double P take the next one, but you didn't put your glasses on.
Ah.
This is a story that you brought to the table. Moving right along here. The apologies are to Destiny 2. However, I don't think that you need to apologize to Destiny 2. It's still its own thing and it's still great. But Battlefield 1 just got a game-changing graphics boost. Graphics.
Really?
Okay, so apparently just when we thought we were in the clear with Battlefield being a game or being something to talk about this holiday, and Call of Duty standing by itself alongside shooters like Destiny 2, as well as Battlefront 2. Just got that one in there too. We have Battlefield 1 rolls right along and says they have their graphics update is out. Now this graphic update is specific to allowing HDR support on PS4 Pro, PS4, and Xbox One S, along with PC. Of course, you still need
that's
the
across
HDR.
the table update.
Yeah, of course, you need the HDR compatible TV.
Yeah.
A lot of games already released in 2017 and also 2016 received updates to get to HDR status throughout the year. Battlefield 1 kind of seems to be the last one, to the finish line in getting the HDR support of AAA titles. But yeah, it's here now. It looks like the update is live.
It's amazing how dynamic
right now that update is live.
It's amazing how dynamic lighting
Didn't it come out right?
adds so much perception, like depth perspective.
It's depth to that picture.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean the biggest thing I see is when I, show the difference with seeing it upstairs or seeing it here on this 4K TV is that when you have like rays of sunlight or just any lighting, and you see the little ribbons as the color changes, even as small as they can be because it's trying to show so many of them. And then you look at an HDR TV and you see none of that. It just smoothly gradiates into.
Well, it's
into
like
that
when you
finished
watch
color.
my Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh, that Minecraft in 4K.
Minecraft in 4K with the patches.
With the shaders I had.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's amazing, isn't it?
But he was bitching about my monitor.
The water.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh my gosh! It's the
My
water,
son
the
did it.
sunlight. It's like, and yeah. So you're right. Like an HDR update. This isn't a 4K update, so that's something a bit different. We're actually gonna get into that in a second in our next story. But not a 4K update, HDR update. Does that do anything for you for Battlefield 1? Does it make you want to put it back in just to see it, or do you
I don't
think
have
like
a TV that matters.
no TV that matters, right?
My bedroom TV has the better resolution, but it's 32-inch, so who cares? My other TV is 720, and then my living room TV, when it wants to stay on longer than a couple hours, it's 1080, but I don't like playing shooters on it because the refresh rate
Well,
is
at least
so
you get to
bad.
get a new TV in the living room soon.
I know. I'm
Yeah, I
very
was gonna
excited.
say. So this new TV is gonna be 4K.
Yeah.
The new TV I
HDR.
get.
Definitely.
I'm trying to convince him
Friday.
that we need like OLED. And
Black Friday's
Oh
coming.
yeah, you need OLED. That's
Yes.
that's the next one I'm getting.
Definitely agree
And
with that.
He literally pulls me away from displays.
Oh,
Like when we go, like we were in Best Buy when we actually need to get a washer. And I always gravitate. There's this beautiful LG OLED on the back wall, and I just go, and he literally will grab me, physically handle me, and grab me and drag me back. He doesn't even let me go near them. And then we were over on that side of the store another time, and I start walking that way, and he kind of followed me. I've been looking at this TV.
You know what you
section for
need?
a year.
You needed like a 65-inch in there.
Our house is so small. Well, a 65-inch wouldn't fit there.
Yeah,
It would just be TV.
You would
it would
be
just
able
be a
to
wall
play.
of TV.
You would be sitting on that couch
100 feet away.
and playing the shit
100 feet
out
away.
of that 4K.
You haven't been to my house.
HDR 65-inch.
That TV.
Watching Game of Thrones across the street.
I can see.
That's
totally
how it
see it.
feels. I mean, we're really far
Same
away.
TV stand too.
That
I
TV
could
stand
totally
has to
see
go.
it.
That TV stand, I'm waiting for it to break. I have.
Now wall mounting?
I don't trust Parma houses. Sorry.
The end table's still there.
Huh?
There, the end table's still
No,
there.
that it did move, but he liked it. The TV stand that we have you know, like every TV stand everyone had in like their first apartment.
Mm-hmm.
It's that one, which was fine. I mean, it does its job,
But
and it
it's like
hasn't
11
broken.
years
So
old.
we,
Wait,
yeah,
is that one with like the plastic risers?
not
that
quite
you
that
screw-
bad.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not.
Because I had
it
the
was-
one with the plastic
That's the
risers.
college
the
dorm.
three-step one.
Yeah,
That's the
not quite
college
that
dorm.
one.
Okay.
It
The
was
Olympic
obviously
pedestal
purchased.
one. That
It's
Almost.
the adulting
It was.
edition.
It was obviously
Adulting.
purchased for a smaller TV, and then he didn't upgrade it when he got a bigger TV because
so
he
it's not
didn't
the
care.
mainstay, right?
It's not the mainstay. It might be. I don't know what brand it. But I have on the top shelf. I have a PS4. No, what do I have on the top? I have the PS3 and something else on the other side that's heavy, or maybe it's just the Wii U. But the PS3 has caused this thing. That's only been there a year. To just, I mean, it's a U on that shelf, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm just like waiting.
You
Please
guys
break.
deserve.
Please break.
You deserve
should
this.
put the,
Evil Ash, Black Friday, 65-inch 4K HDR.
I have.
You put the Ouya box upside down right inside the
But
That's a
to
good.
and you have
support
to
it
get
up.
Samsung
Just for
just
support.
because she
Make it
doesn't
level it
like
out.
it. No, I'm just
Put an OG Xbox right on top.
Well, I found
OG Xbox.
and like I don't mind it. It's just us. I don't give a shit. But like,
No.
it's like one of those things where like if it breaks, I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
And you can't say OG Xbox. You have to say Xbox OG. You have to
Why?
because it's Xbox One, Xbox 360, Xbox OG.
That is OG Xbox.
Yeah, it is the very first one.
Because the OG is
It's
not
Xbox.
the version of the Xbox.
It's just Xbox.
It is the OG. You don't call you don't say.
Well, I know you don't, but you just do it because we made it up.
What? I can't.
Give me a name of a pimp.
Oh my god.
Pinky.
Okay, you don't say Pinky OG. You say OG Pinky.
OG Bobby Johnson.
When I said a name, you gave another name. You don't
Well,
say
I'm just
Bobby
saying.
Johnson
I'm
OG.
just-
You say OG Bobby
I
Johnson.
know, but that's the difference.
That's
Do you know
OG
Bobby
Xbox.
Johnson? Is that what that was? Because you
Mr.
seem
Bobby
very.
Johnson.
You don't know Pinky?
You know Pinky from Friday. Pinky
Oh,
from
yeah.
Friday.
All right.
Got it.
All right.
Here I am.
Battlefield, we're not playing it. It's nice that it's got an update. But probably not checking that guy out.
I bought it.
So now this is an update that I might actually have to go check out then. Everybody remember LA Noire?
I had
Yes.
it on
Yes.
PS3.
What was
I got the big one for that.
the big one?
Yeah.
You got the big one.
package.
I got the big one for the LA
You
Noire.
got that one down?
All right,
Okay.
Evil Ash.
You got the
All right.
big one. Okay.
I got that one.
I was one of what? I was one of 7 people that liked that game.
No, I love that game. The
Okay, so
best-
we were 2 of 7 people.
The
that
best
liked
part about that game was the facial animation because that was the gameplay. You had to read the faces to see if they were lying or not.
Mhm.
And now here comes Rockstar, not to be outdone. Says, and this is my thought actually. I get at it in a second here. Basically, LA Noire will be re-released this holiday for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One,
everything.
and it's basically everything.
Current
this
gen
November.
everything.
This
So-
November.
This will be the Nintendo Switch first adult game.
No. When does the Elder Scrolls come out? Does that have a date?
December. I'm pretty sure that's December. This may be the one.
No, there's something else coming out.
I mean, I guess the biggest thing is this is Rockstar's entry on Switch.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing is that
So
they're
that means-
releasing a mediocre, not a mediocre, I like the game, but like a game that was received with kind of a meh.
It was received
was.
with a meh
Will
because...
people
Grand
didn't
Theft
know about
Auto hit the Switch?
No, it's
because
not
of
even
this?
that. Trust me,
No.
people knew about it. It was AAA.
Hold on. We got two
but-
different questions.
Okay,
lines
go-
of questions going.
Go ahead and maestro it.
Yeah, hold yours.
Yeah.
LA Noire was definitely a AAA title.
Right. that
People
is true.
knew about it. People got pissed at it. It was like Watch Dogs, where everyone bought it and they were like, "This is garbage," because
Like a
it wasn't.
gangsta.
It wasn't. Not interactive. That's not the right word. There wasn't enough action for most people, and they were thinking that it would have been. So it was the people that purchased it, especially at launch. It was the wrong demographic.
Right. Because they were looking for more of a mash and grab when this was a slow paced but beautiful game.
Right.
I think the hardest thing about
Very
that game was
slow-paced.
getting past the open world portion of it. It was the little
driving.
It was
driving.
monotonous.
Not
It was
driving that
monotonous and boring too.
Yeah.
Between getting from point A to point B.
You didn't have fun driving the old-fashioned cars?
Not really.
It was driving in that game was broken.
Driving Miss Daisy.
It was, and the world wasn't fleshed out. There was nothing else to do besides going and getting into the next mission or something. But ultimately, I really did enjoy the time I had with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it struggled at a time of when it released. We were just approaching our turn of the generation of our console generation. It was released at this weird window when we knew the Xbox One was coming.
When was the actual release date for this?
This was 2000.
No, I want date.
3?
I want date.
2003?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the
No, it
date.
was definitely not
2011.
2003.
Hey Cortana. When was the original release of LA Noire on Xbox 360?
God, I hate Cortana.
Isn't it Nori?
It said release of New Orleans.
It floated away.
LA Noire.
Isn't that Nori?
May 17th. You know what game came out at the same time?
You keep saying Noir.
It was also.
It is Noir.
That's not Nori?
No, that's Noir.
Noir.
Wait, was that 2011? When did Max Payne 3 come out?
Before it.
Max Payne 3.
Oh no, I was just wearing that shirt the other
2012,
day. Yeah.
the next year.
Such a good game.
But again, and
I have
now
a shirt
and
advertising, it's
this was the reason. Before E3 is when they announced Xbox One. It was right before, or
I
is
thought that was
E3?
2012. They
That was
announced
2000.
it.
No, it was 2011. They announced it.
What year is it? 2017, 16, 15, 14. No, it was 12.
Released in 13.
Yes.
12 was the first year we heard of it. I don't think 12.
12
was
is
the
when we
first
got
year.
a release window for it.
I thought we heard. Of
Oh, I've been hearing people mumble about PlayStation 5 for a year now.
I think it just came in at the tail end of this 360. We knew something else was coming. We were thinking from a Rockstar game too that would have been something. I guess better than what they did release. We thought it would be better because it was Rockstar.
I thought it would be better because they were pushing it all the time as for graphics. Like that was the big push for this game, was that this is the first game that used it was the first game that used something. I can't remember if it was the type of facial recognition or the mocap they used. There was something in this game that hadn't been used before.
Yeah, it was the motion cap.
It was the
They
mocap.
basically for the characters, they took the actors and they smacked the face mask on them and recorded the entire game with the facial recognition.
That was it, right? It was the
Yeah,
first game that did that, and I remember that was the big
game
push.
was that way.
Right,
But-
because that was a big part of the game, right?
Right, and I think people thought it would be more
Like this
graphically
extravagant.
inclusive to everything.
Not just
Not
the
just-
faces. Not just
The
the
face
faces.
and the character, but the world lacked because so much
Right.
focus was on that.
Yeah, there was like the driving mechanics for Rockstar should never have been as bad as
They
they
could
were.
have just used them.
They should have copied
the
and pasted
Grand
the
Theft
code. You
Auto.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Grand Theft Auto, that shit all the way.
Marblart says in the chat, LA Noire getting remastered was a mistake. And I think that's one of the weirder things about it is they are not calling this a remaster. They're calling it a re-release. However, the engine that they built it on allows already the game to take advantage of the graphical powers of the new systems.
Right.
That's
But
how
if they
So
don't,
they released the
they
game.
could do all kinds of games like that.
no, but if they're not using the code, just because they're using that engine doesn't mean they're recoding it to utilize
Right.
that engine.
They're leaning on the part of the code that's written to say, okay, you could show more fidelity in this because that's already written in the game, and now there's a system that can show it. They don't need to go and recode it to do that. And it's very technical in a way. I believe this wasn't in Eurogamer first. I can't remember where I read this first or who I should credit it to, but
I think I saw it on Kotaku. No, I
was
saw it
it-
on Polygon.
Oh, it was a Polygon. Yeah, it was a Polygon story. The idea is that they're only going in and saying that they have tweaked technical issues with the game.
I wonder if that means the driving. That really,
So
I'm
I was
sorry.
thi-
That
yeah,
one
that's the
pissed
first
me
thing
off.
that came to mind is the driving gets fixed, but they didn't add anything new to it. They didn't reskin anything. They didn't upgrade graphics. But supposedly, the game is supposed to be in 4K on PS4 and Xbox One X.
Wow,
it's running in 4K
And almost 4K if you hold the Switch close enough to your face.
There you go.
That leads me to believe, though, if it's the game engine that Rockstar has, that obviously no other developers utilizing this, does Grand Theft Auto 4? We heard it would get a 4K update for the One
Right.
X. I don't know right
Grand
now
Theft
if it's
Auto
running
5?
4K.
He meant
Five.
He meant 5.
Five.
Is
I think
5
it's ready for
5
4K.
running on 4K on a Pro?
No.
Right
It's
now?
running
doubt
on 4K on the PC.
Right.
Well, to be honest, I mean, I'm talking consoles here.
So then, yeah, I can see it. Not that they're gonna come out with a new Grand Theft. They're just gonna
I
fuck
mean,
around and up.
no, they'll have a
6
new
is
Grand
coming.
Theft.
6 will be coming.
Every 8-year-old in the world has told me that.
Yeah.
My question though is games like Max Payne 3. Will we see like another Max Payne, or will we see a
We're already
release of Max
seeing
Payne?
for the
Max Payne
400th
3?
time Elder Scrolls.
I would
I
love
would
a
look at
Max Payne
Rockstar
3.
titles. That would be nice. I mean, what about like Bully? Like Bully would
Bully
be,
should have already been remastered. Bully 2 should have already been a thing.
Bully should have came as the release in November before this LA Noire did.
Yeah.
That would have been
Right.
hella fun to play this holiday.
Some Bully.
But it's backwards compat.
Is
That's
it?
awesome.
Yeah.
Ah, I didn't know that. I wonder how much that is.
Time to check
30.
it out.
Damn.
Yeah, it held it. It's either 25 or 30.
Damn. All right. So that's Rockstar for you. Anybody else had a topic? I know somebody else had a topic, so I might have brought them all to the table.
Mine isn't.
I said topics. It's
Okay.
a topic.
It's-
First off, I gotta get this gaming lounge chair.
That is just. Does that come with any kind of
I gotta get that
speakers
thing
or?
I don't know.
Like you're gonna be falling asleep in there.
Yeah, I would just curl up.
Is this
Does
sweet
it
as hell?
come with the wireless?
Yes. The Joy-Con.
Not Joy-Con. That's Switch.
Oh yeah.
Joy-Con
I'm
is
thinking-
Switch.
Yeah, that is right.
You
Sorry.
mean Fight Stick?
The
Arcade
fight
stick?
Oh yeah, right in the side. No,
Does it come
probably
with
does
it?
Come with that. Probably doesn't.
Well, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Forget it. Done.
All right, what'd you have? I need a
So
beer.
there's a new subgenre. I don't even know if it's a subgenre, but they've actually categorized it. And I play a lot of very odd games, not like Kaylee that plays like JRPGs all the time, or Dave that plays a little bit more obscure stuff. Like I play like the weird stuff that people are like, why the hell are you playing that? Like Katamari is my favorite series.
why the hell are you
and-
playing that?
Right. So I played, I don't know if you've heard of it, Stanley Parable.
I have not.
Okay, so basically, you're this dude, and this guy is it's on Steam. It's a guy narrating everything you're doing, and he's trying to guide you one way, but you can go another way. And he literally just narrates it, and it's kind of it's one of those games where you make your own choices, and then at the end,
But you don't.
No, you can. And there's like 15, 16, 24, some ridiculous number of endings. So the game is short, but you keep playing through, and
What's it called again?
The Stanley Parable. But basically you're an office worker, and you start sitting at your office desk, and you're walking through an office. Then there's other games. So loud. There's other games that I play.
Dill pickle.
Like, you're the second person in 2 days to have a weird sunflower seed.
That's good stuff. Dill pickle juice.
I can't.
So yeah, work.
Basically, it's taking place in an office, and there's another game I can't remember. All of a sudden, I was playing on Steam, that it's basically simulating Windows 95, and you have to get these tasks done in Windows 95, right? And today I'm flipping through news on my phone, and it's actually a genre, and it's called Office Core, and there's this whole set of games. I mean, like 30, 40, 50 games that there's 3 different subgenres, where it's desktop, employee, and corporate.
What?
Yeah, and there's like desktop is exactly
Are there
what it
like any
sounds like.
known, any large known games that fall inside?
I think
Office
Stanley
Core?
Parable is probably going to be the biggest one that people would know. You
Just
that
tell me,
like
I'd have gave them to you.
things that aren't a pickle shouldn't taste like a pickle, okay?
Hey, listen, those are good. It's like
That's
sunflower
not-
seeds.
You say
Listen,
if it is a pickle, it shouldn't taste like a pickle.
If it isn't a pickle, it shouldn't taste like a pickle.
listen, this is
Evil Ass tried to make me eat pickle chips the other day. Like
Oh, those are good
like
too.
oh, you're all broken. They're not okay. I actually had the article up.
well, at least Evil Ash know is good.
Maybe it's just you people from that side of town. You people.
Yous.
You people.
Hey, Yous,
So-
listen here, Yous.
So there's
Are there
desktop simulation games.
Or like doctor sims on there? Can you be a doctor?
I'm wondering. I
Or is it
wonder
just
if they would put, like Surgeon Simulator in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Because it's still an office job. It's still a job simulation.
Mhm.
What am I-
Stanley
what-
Parable.
What am I looking at?
Job Simulator was the other one that came out for PlayStation VR.
You're a sales representative. Make
Was
that
Stanley
commission,
Parable?
boy.
This
That's
is
the map for it.
This
It's
is
intense.
overwhelming.
It doesn't look like that when you're. I mean, it doesn't. The game is in first person.
What is it? Sex simulator?
Right. This is just
The
a
possible
layout?
ending things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like-
Don't look at that. That ruins the whole game.
Oh.
But there's Job Simulator on VR.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
Well, let's look at what LEM's looking at.
ruining the entire game.
Death.
That is
Look
the
at that.
spoiler. This
That-
is the whole game. You just
Don't
watched
look
the
at
whole
this.
game.
Don't look at
Awesome.
this. This is the game? Wow.
Yeah, that's
Fusion death.
Yeah,
I mean, look,
That's
there's
life.
death,
Oh, life
bomb,
is down there.
life, secret disco. Ooh, I like that. You could do voiceovers.
Oh my
All right.
god. It's
Is that broom and closet?
yes, it's the broom closet is the best part of the game actually. But anyway, Corporation Inc. See, like these are all ones that I know, but
But no
normal
one else
human
does.
beings are gonna know it. Papers, Please. That was another one on Steam that a bunch of people played because you were literally doing paperwork at a border crossing.
What's it called?
Papers, Please.
Oh my gosh.
And you're at a border,
That was the
country
helmet.
border.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is
That's the helmet.
awesome.
Her Story. I know
I've
you've heard of
that.
it.
I've heard of it.
Same kind of thing where you're going through a computer trying to find things. There's a couple hacking simulation games that I play that would fall in that category. But yeah, this is its own genre now. It's called Office Core.
What
and
about the
it's
bomb
only-
defusing game?
It's just bomb.
Shut up or everybody
Shut up,
dies?
everybody dies. No, I don't think that's it.
No, that's the bomb. That's the bomb defusing game, right?
No, I know, but that I don't think that
That's
falls
not in
into
there.
this.
This is what we play.
What?
And this is
Normal. Stanley Parable.
That's actually 1000% accurate.
I don't.
But it's hilarious. I love that game.
What's that? A -1 or 1
That's
negative?
actually the top is like what we play.
This is what
and
we play
you
here.
can replace the Stanley Parable with every game that Nick Jr. plays.
Exactly.
No, but what I play.
Or Nerd Girl.
I guess you play them too, huh?
She doesn't play games like this.
No.
I mean, no.
The dating sims are that.
No.
Or something like that.
No, that's more
That
RPG. I play a lot
RPG?
RPG like,
Oh,
I guess.
because we can add an E to it.
Look at that. There's your office.
Role playing.
Yeah, that's not your office, but that is one of the offices you walk through. But yeah, there's 3 different levels, and then the corporate one, you actually are like running
my
a
lord.
corporation.
Don't even look at that.
This is a Steam game.
It's a Steam game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Someone I know played it, and they're like, "You'd like this game," and I'm like, "It looks dumb," and they're like, "Yeah,
You like it?
you'd like this game." And I played it probably 5-6 hours at once, which is funny because the playthrough only takes an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I like the question that Paul Blart or Wayne the Bat poses the question. Paul Blart Marblart says grilled cheese with pickles are delicious.
Ooh.
However,
Yeah.
Wayne the Bat asked, or is it grilled pickles with cheese?
Pickles are allowed to taste like pickles.
Can you
Sunflower
grill the pickle
seeds
and melt cheese on top?
I don't care.
the
Pickles
same
can
thing?
taste like pickles. Sunflower seeds should not taste like pickles.
Oh, they're
My
good.
chips should not taste like pickles.
They're good.
Pickle.
try some.
I can't
You're
eat
the bomb.
seeds. I'm not allowed to have seeds. Diverticulitis. My insides will scream and I'll die. Which sucks because I love poppy
That's my
seed.
can.
I love poppy seed muffins and I can't have them.
I'm about to say like I was just
The
trying to
chicken
think of
sandwich I
things
had
that-
earlier,
Okay.
covered in sunflower sesame seeds. I'm gonna be really sad in about 3 hours.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, it's okay.
I was about to say like seeds, like sesame seeds.
Oh
like,
yeah.
What do you do if you want to eat a kiwi?
Ooh.
I deal with it. It's not; those aren't too bad because they're so small. But like I found out recently, what was I eating? Oh, blackberries.
That's not a good thing to eat.
I didn't realize.
Oh look,
It didn't register that those are seeds.
Oh like the entire inside is like the seeds. Like,
I didn't realize it, and then like a couple hours after I ate them, I'm like, why do I feel like I'm gonna kill myself right now? And I'm like, oh my god, blackberries have seeds in them.
Showing that.
What are you showing? Oh yes.
The ghost of
some.
Oh, because we were haunted the week before last. Was it last week?
No, it was 2 weeks ago.
I don't remember when it
2
was.
weeks ago.
All right, last story in the news here. There was a job posting on
Roll Tribe.
Some site. What site was it?
I said Roll Tribe because the Indians won a 15th game in a
Paul
row.
Bremer boys. No, Indians won 15 in a row.
Sorry.
That is a club record, or they broke a club record.
Yes.
They broke one, set one, same thing.
No, Sept one was last game.
Yeah.
Or tied
one.
Zip
Go
it up,
try.
baby.
Oh, I'm not even.
Oh, you are wearing Indians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 'cause
Windians.
I knew we were playing today. I'm excited about the Indians. Yeah, go try. Wait, move that. Go.
Talking.
Go try.
There we go.
Okay, now I get that.
LEM has an Indian-based shirt.
Whip your dick out.
I don't know, but yeah. Maybe.
What?
I think it's funny. I just realized what hoodie I'm wearing, and we were like, fuck Battlefield 1. I'm like, fuck Battlefield 1.
Yeah, I'm not fucking playing Battlefield 1.
Found it.
There's Destiny now.
Okay, so yeah, there was a job posting on a site. We're just gonna say it's a site. Okay. Here is the thing about this job posting. This was posted by Crystal Dynamics. They are the people who are making the rumored Marvel's Avenger game. They just called it Avengers Unite, right? That was the title that it came up with because that was the last word on the screen. However, the job description says this. Wait, where's that?
Must have read every single Marvel comic book in existence.
Who? Oh.
Oh, must read every. No, that's half the thing. They state that they are looking for a combat designer to report to the lead combat designer, and this designer will be responsible for, quote, working with the lead combat designer, and game directors to plan, prototype, and build combat systems that directly apply to a third-person cover-based action-adventure game. So you can kind of deem from that job posting where this Marvel's Avengers game is going towards. It's a third-person cover-based game, adventure game,
like WinBat.
You would think, because I mean earlier on they
like
literally state that join now to be a part of our incredibly talented design team working on the, quote, Avengers project in our Redwood City studio.
Is this a different game than the VR one?
I would think so. Now, as far as the VR is concerned,
I can't remember who's making. There's a VR one coming out there.
Yeah,
isn't there?
I don't think that's Crystal Dynamics though.
Well, our research assistant just left, so now I'll never know. Oh, research assistant.
Wayne the Bat says, "Do you guys remember what time we got them sandwiches?"
What?
I don't know what he's talking about. I think you typed in the wrong chat, Wayne the Bat.
I think he typed in the right chat, and we have sandwiches
we got
coming.
Sandwiches coming.
LEM.
Yes.
Can
What do you need?
You request.
Figure out
Yes.
who is releasing the Marvel VR game.
Selling?
Releasing.
Oh.
Who's developing?
Who's the developer?
The Marvel VR, upcoming Marvel VR game.
Because that is the thing, right? I'm
That's
not
the
losing
thing.
my mind.
That is
So the description of this new Marvel game, it's like Gears of War,
Gears with
WinBat.
Marvel.
You would think like third person
But
cover.
I want to be. I want to be them. I don't want to control them.
How do you put
Captain
half
America?
the Avengers fly?
Yeah.
Hulk just runs through shit anyway, right?
Is
Like,
it
how do you
Avengers
control
or is it
them?
Marvel?
It's Marvel Avengers.
Oh.
They call it Avengers Project.
Just don't make sense. I don't
I'm
understand where.
over
you know.
Avengers. Everyone
they
was
must
Avenger.
be like dealing with Hawkeye or something.
Everyone was an Avenger, and they don't remember that. They have to bring more in.
This game is gonna star
Wait,
Hawkeye.
what do you mean they don't remember that?
They somewhere along the line they forgot that there are more Avengers than those.
Oh well, you can't make.
Yes, you can.
If you make more Avengers, then you gotta make
Yes,
more
you can.
single character story movies. And
Yes.
we don't need more of that. Not
Yes,
from
we do.
Not from Marvel.
Yes.
Not from
Yes.
Marvel. I mean, we're gonna get Black Panther.
Your opinion is wrong.
Why would you get Black? Okay, so who's the
What's
next
wrong with
one?
Black Panther? Are you jealous because he's so rich?
Yeah, partly. I mean, of course, like just the same way I'm jealous of Tony Stark.
He's 4 times richer than Tony Stark.
I think
That's crazy.
I think
Literally.
somebody needs to. Was that DC?
Uh-oh. I'm about to get mad here. Who do you think is...
I'm gonna be mad. No.
Who?
It's Marvel.
Who?
Fantastic Four. They need to make a right.
Oh, please get away from... No, Fantastic Four needs to
Oh,
fall off the
yeah.
face of the planet.
they need
They've
to make-
screwed that up too many times now.
They need
It keeps getting worse. Yeah, that's
did
the
that.
problem. Is Fox
Fox
owns it.
owns
It's the
it,
same
yeah.
as the Spider-Man issue. But, like...
Isn't it right?
No, but
Yeah.
Sony owns Spider-Man, and Sony knew what to do.
No, I know. But I'm saying that it can't cross over like that.
Yeah.
That now they're leasing Spider-Man.
But they
which
need
is
they need
funny.
a proper final Fantastic Four.
Alright, I'm gonna spell this out. SANZARU.
Sanzaru?
Sanzaru
Interesting
Games.
enough.
Okay.
They developed
Not Mr. Dynamics.
Sly Cooper. They did the Sly Cooper series
Oh.
and
Yeah.
the Sonic Boom. They do. I guess they
What
do
are
a
you
lot
looking at
with.
like that? Oh. I didn't realize it was there, and I'm like, why are you staring at the TV like it's
These are
something's coming
amazing.
out of it?
What's
Oh
the
my
spelling
god.
again?
Right there.
Sanzaru.
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 Okay.
With experience working on. So
Sonic
they
Boom.
probably weren't the main developer for them, but they were
Probably.
they were
Oh, wait,
outsourced.
VR Sports Challenge. What I play that on?
No, something VR, I bet.
See what you did there.
I win. What the hell is
Um,
Ripcoil?
I don't know.
We're gonna play some VR boxing.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
That was the wrong thing.
That was the wrong thing.
I thought I was onto something.
But I guess, I mean, that's what the job description's saying. That doesn't make me excited for that game at all.
No, I'm worried.
It doesn't.
So are we going to get like accidental like third person asshole view?
I don't want,
Like,
I don't, that's what I'm saying. I don't
fly?
want a third-person Avenger game. Well,
Straight from the
I want a
butthole.
third-person
Yeah.
Avenger game. I do want. I gotta take that back.
But I don't
do
understand
want-
the cover.
Don't want a cover base. I don't want it to be. I don't need it to be. an
Why are they
adventure game
hiding?
Either.
Why are they hiding?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're confused.
Like Vision doesn't need to hide. He just
Maybe they want to make a turn-based strategy.
Oh,
Maybe it's gonna be a
That
mobile.
sounds-
I mean,
no, they have
you
so
played
many
you
mobile.
played the RoboCop mobile game.
That sounds
It was
awful.
like, it was something like that.
No, I did not play that. Well, what? Damn, that was my new beer.
Ah.
Oh well, it's a DLC.
Oh, now you're gonna
That's
have
going down.
pickle beer. Oh my god, I was just gagged.
Did you get it?
No, I did not.
Oh,
but
wait, I
I
was
will
just
get
gagged.
it eventually. I will get you.
Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
die.
No, what if it is a turn-based game? What if they tried this new
Oh,
mix with like the
Wayne.
Mario plus Rabbids and they did like Avengers plus Lemmings?
That would
Oh,
fail.
well, that's the day that I kill myself.
They'd go to hell and die.
I'd be like, want to see what a lemming does? And I'd walk off something really high. Because that's not okay.
Let's see how this game reacts when you drop it off the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Wayne the Bat says the same thing. They're not just good. They're
I know.
fantastic.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, Fantastic Four movies. The last one, I don't think I finished. I think I left the room.
So last thing, this is not in our news topics, but I do want to end with the last thing. Where do you think the next Call of Duty is going to take place? Next year, it lands in Treyarch Studio.
Right.
I
bet it'll have
What do you think
zombies.
exactly? Where do you think this takes place? What do you want?
I want them to stick with World War II.
Stick with World War II?
I love World at War is my favorite one.
Okay.
Like, by far. Maybe I'm lying. World at War is definitely my number one, but I don't know by far because I played Black Ops on the Wii U, which I know sounds odd. But the nice thing with it, The best. Well, there were two good things. One, there weren't 8-year-olds screaming at me, going, "Are you a girl?" I'm like, so that was good. But secondly, and no one really thought of this, but it's why I kept playing on the Wii U, even though I also had it on 360. There was no HUD because it didn't have to have it because you had the tablet. So like when I called in drops, I poke the map. When I need to swap something out or anything, I poke the map. And so in that aspect, on the Wii U, Black Ops was freaking awesome because this was clear. And it was the first game that I can think of where it didn't have a HUD.
And it was all on the Wii U.
It was all on the tablet. And like that's all this was. This wasn't, you couldn't, maybe you could play the game. I never did. But like this literally acted as your HUD. So
the Wii U did have a lot of cool things.
They could have done some, it was just, that was
Did it have multiplayer?
Yeah. It never got the maps.
And the map would be on, like your radar would be on your screen?
Yeah.
Oh, that was sweet.
Yeah, it actually, I put it in fairly recently to show Evil Ash. It was like a year or two
I was
ago.
about to say, does it still play?
Yeah, people are still playing it. And he was shocked. He was like, oh, this is okay. And he actually played it for a while, like for a few days on the Wii U. And then he put it back in his Xbox 360 and started playing it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay there. It's a novel thing, but I don't think I would
Well,
stay
that's
there.
when it came out. I was very focused on my Wii U at the moment, so that's just where I got it because that's what I was playing. And I think I had it for 360 because my ex at the time had it on 360, so it was already in the house. But like, I don't think I would have bought it again. I liked it that much for the Wii U, and I was mad when the next one didn't come out for the Wii U.
So you want to keep it in World War II. LEM, where would you want to keep it?
Honestly, I think they're just gonna jump all the way back to the Civil War. We're gonna
I want that so badly. I've been talking about this for years.
General Ford Lee. We're going Confederate.
Oh my God, I want
the
muskets.
Whole nine. The muskets.
10-minute reload.
Run out of ammo. Start stuffing silverware in there. I mean, all that.
I've been talking about that for years.
You know they
the Civil War.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine. I can't even
Revolutionary
imagine
War.
where they're gonna go with it. I'm totally stumped.
So
like, you got Battlefield doing World War One. They're not gonna go to the World War One. They went to World War Two, and they were like far into the future with nanotechnology.
They just took off down this dark path.
I don't know what the hell else is there to do. Are they gonna go to where they're like in the future in spaceships on different worlds? I mean, then you're
oh my God, no! Then you're Halo.
Yeah,
or Halo. Yeah,
the CEO of Activision did step up and say, as far as Treyarch's concerned, or the Call of Duty franchise is concerned, they were looking at the portfolio. They've even internally realized the future games has gotten a little away from them. Yeah. They have one too many. And
one too many.
It's so funny how they say that because like he immediately says, and I don't have the exact quote, but it was along the lines of him saying like, we realized we had one too many future games, but however the Black Ops franchise was very successful. So I was just like, right there, you just admitted like fucking Infinite Warfare shouldn't have been around.
Exactly.
And Advanced.
Well, but I say Infinite Warfare was the one too many. Advanced Warfare was actually great for when it came out.
No, it wasn't. It was awful.
I did like
No one played it. No one played it. Everyone played it for 10 minutes and then they went backwards. No, everyone went backwards.
I got so many. There's so many videos. Check out YouTube. 1Life2Play.
I got it.
You check out some Advanced
This
Warfare.
Call of Duty is going to come out. It's only going to be multiplayer. It's going to be called Guerrilla Warfare.
I like that. I like that.
They already did that.
Well, no, I mean you're on the right track. I'm really think
Black Ops
is going to dive into the battle royale scene and come up with a non-linear Call of Duty title. This will not have a story campaign. It will just be the fucking Call of Duty.
Treyarch last one was Ghost?
Treyarch's last one was Infinite Warfare.
Oh, Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite Warfare.
No.
Yeah. Treyarch? Wait, Infinity Ward did Infinite War? No, Infinity Ward is during World War II.
It's a 3-year cycle now.
Wait, so who are they all now? Wait a second.
Yeah, that's just confusing.
There's Treyarch and there's Infinity Ward.
Right, and
Sledgehammer did one. They don't get in the cycle.
Oh, I thought they were in the cycle.
No, I don't think Sledgehammer's in the cycle. I think they only did that
console release.
No, Sledgehammer did. I think Sledgehammer did the Advanced Warfare. Or
Yeah.
Yeah, they did
was
Advanced
the
Warfare. But
console
I don't think they're in the cycle. I think it's Treyarch that's up next. That was just
Treyarch makes the
their
best
little
ones to
one-off
me.
thing. And the Advanced Warfare was the thing that they had to do with Sledgehammer because of. Oh well, why am I calling them Infinity Ward? They are Sledgehammer. It's Sledgehammer and Treyarch.
There's 3.
Yeah.
There's no more Infinity Ward though.
There's all the Black Ops.
Remember, Infinity Ward left and they're Respawn now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm wrong saying Infinity Ward. It's
Okay.
Sledgehammer and Treyarch.
Okay,
Right.
that makes
Sledgehammer
sense.
made.
I was very confused.
Yeah, Sledgehammer did the latest one, Infinite Warfare.
Yeah.
The one that came out
Treyarch.
with a collector's edition Xbox because I got it.
They all come out with collector's edition.
Yeah, Treyarch came with they did the
Don't they
Black
all
Ops.
come out with a collector's edition Xbox?
Yep.
Yeah. So
No.
PlayStation just got their Black Ops collector's edition.
Black
though,
Ops
right?
3.
Yeah. They got
Yeah,
it.
that was the only one.
But yeah, this will be Treyarch's. So I think they will step back and not do any story.
Look at that.
It doesn't have to be a war. It's gonna
No,
be
I
a
think
straight
that would
up-
be a very dumb idea because that's what they did for Black Ops 3 for Xbox 360 and PS3. It was just multiplayer.
Yeah.
And people got pissed.
Well,
me playing the campaign on most games that I pick up, even a mass multiplayer game like this where people don't even touch the story, I would want to see at least a little bit. Now, here's my thing. Here's my rebuttal. If you're gonna make a campaign like the last garbage you made, don't even give it to me. Don't send
What do you say
me-
is garbage? The Infinite Warfare,
I
or
mean, either or. The Black Ops. I'm looking
Well,
at
Treyarch did
Treyarch.
Black Ops 3. That's
and
what
that
I'm saying.
campaign was horrible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Black Ops 3 was just. I mean,
But more people are playing it now. Is that just because Infinite was so bad?
I still think more people are playing Black Ops 2 than Black Ops 3.
because it's Black
so-
Ops, man. Yeah, like I still
Well,
play
yeah,
Black
but-
Ops 2. It's
That's my
backwards
favorite.
compatible. I was just playing it. I was just playing some Hijack. I love that shit.
I just think that when we think about does the game need a campaign and why most of the audience would be upset about it not having a campaign, I think when you look at Call of Duty in of itself, yeah, more people play the campaign of Call of Duty than they would a Battlefield title. But if you gave them a Call of Duty multiplayer only game, I think that would be more well received.
And charge
than-
60
And here
for
it
it?
is.
than
Here's the
wait
kicker.
than any other title that gives you multiplayer only. Like, so the idea is you're not breaking it down. Overwatch is fucking multiplayer only, and look how popular.
But there was no
it is.
expectation for it not to be.
So why not break the mold? If they want to try to find something to break the mold of the repetitive Call of Duty, why not a multiplayer only battle royale Call of Duty, like a full onset arena style shooter?
$60 game.
I could
But
see
here's
it
the
happening.
kicker. But here's
No.
the kicker, though. All the maps that ever were on all the multiplayer. So Treyarch's would have Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, all the maps from all their franchises, all in this guerrilla warfare only online based thing. Would you have new map
You have
packs
to
or
be
no?
careful with how many maps you put out
Yeah,
for one
I mean-
game because then people get so spread.
Yeah.
And that's super weird. Like when you bring that up, do you
but
know?
people
Do you
love that.
realize Gears of War is going into their 1-year anniversary in October. As of October, when they release their October 2 free maps, that game will have 24 free maps released in 12 months on top of the 10 maps the game came with. 34 maps in that game, absolutely free though. Like that's
And
incredible.
who's
That's
playing it?
beautiful.
There are a lot of people playing. Okay, what? There's a lot of people playing Gears of
Your
War. Remember,
brother
it
is.
is cross-platform. That's PC and
I know.
and Xbox.
and
There
all
are
it
a
is-
lot of people still playing Gears
It's
of
just
War.
a random map rotation. That's why you like HOT so much, because they got different maps and it's a random map
I got
rotation.
5 maps,
You don't
and
know
I'm-
what map you're going to go on. So imagine them with all their maps in this guerrilla style online only
I can
format.
see that happening. I can see that.
I
would get it because you'll be happy.
I was already seeing with these last campaigns, Call of Duty was just like
Don't
trying
do
to
the
get
story
rid
anymore.
of it. Yeah, they were just trying to get rid of it. Like, you know what? We're gonna sell you a $60 multiplayer game, and you're gonna buy it.
And it gets to that point. I
A lot of-
can even see them going to the point, like you're saying, is it going to be $60?
Oh,
Selling
yeah.
a $40 game or selling a $50 game and adding on map packs.
Oh, you would clean up.
$20 a piece. Like, yeah, they could clean up if they go that route, and I could see it happen. Why not? Yeah. That's just a question that ends our debate. We want to hear from you guys too. You can write into the show.
Well, wait. But if you already own the game and you already had the DLC to that game, you already have the maps for free.
On what console?
Huh? What do you?
He's back at.
If you already.
He's back at. If you've bought the season pass for original Black Ops a generation ago, you should be able to have the maps on this so-called.
Okay, I was on board with the whole multiplayer only thing. Now that's just pipe dream right there. You want a developer and a publisher one to make a game and release a game and charge nothing for it because you bought a title 3 years ago.
8 years ago.
Will they do that for us?
No, fuck no. Nobody's doing that.
I want my
for
World at
you.
War maps.
That's like
my PlayStation 5.
Yes.
It's like,
There's no fucking comparison to that. Why would you even think
I
that?
need to go
publisher
back
would do that?
to the first zombie on my PS Pro.
You're talking time from a developer house. You're talking
Okay.
about publishing,
Black Ops-
releasing, and we're gonna give it to you for free because you got a season pass.
Black Ops 2 gave you the old maps. Black Ops 2 gave you Black Ops 1 zombie maps.
Because Black Ops 2 cost you nothing to make and release again. It didn't cost them anything to release that again.
the important part is that it did come out with a mobile game for BlackBerry. That's how we know this is the best series. Call of Duty had a game on BlackBerry.
Oh, that's cool. They also had a mobile iOS game too.
Yeah, the zombie one.
Yeah. All right, there you go. All right, so we want to hear from you guys too. What do you guys think? What is the next Call of Duty? Where does it take place in the Treyarch Studio House? Write into the show, podcast at 1Life2Play.com. Get your thoughts on the show, read on the show. Shout outs come out too. So let us know what that YouTube channel of yours is or that Twitch channel. We can get those shout outs in our mailbag as well. Next week on the show, we will recap and have a true roundtable on some Destiny 2. See where we're all at. Check that status out. We will have some more features to you throughout the week. So not on Twitch, but if you go and check out One Life to Play over on YouTube, you can get access to all of those new features that we got soon to come. There's some stuff coming for you guys. All right, any last words, P? How you feeling?
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2, last word. Yes. Nerd or girl, last word.
I'm very close to getting to not wanting to talk about Destiny anymore.
Already?
Liar.
You only got to the farm.
No, talking about it. Liar.
Do you want to play it?
I want to, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So your last words
I
as well
understand.
are Destiny 2.
Yeah, I'm tired of just talking about it and
Okay.
seeing other people play it. I can't because I'm here.
LEM, last words.
The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem.
Do we take the words
If
out
you
of your
don't
mouth?
listen to One Life to Play,
He took them right out of the
you
computer.
suck.
All right, guys. Thanks
There
a
you
lot
go.
for joining us tonight on One Life to Play. I'm Braz, your host. That was Double OP, Nerd Girl, LEM in the house. We'll be back, full crew, slated to be in the studio, Man Cave Studios
In
next
theory.
week. We will see you guys next time, and in between time, check us out on Twitch. But until next time, game on.
Game on.
Graphics. The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. And if you don't listen to One Life to Play, you suck.